Good evening, Samantha, and welcome back to the stream. My name is RX_Hydro, and we are returning to Armored Core 6 New Game Plus, so I can refresh myself on the controls and how to play this game before it starts fading away. Baldur's Gate 3 is taking more streams than I thought to finish. I am loving it, but the plan of wrapping that up before Dragon's Dogma 2 came out really didn't pan out. And the plan of wrapping that up before I felt the need to get back to Armored Core 6 has now worked out. So this week, we're playing Armored Core 6 today, probably playing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow and Thursday, and I've got a stream Sunday as well. I haven't decided what to play. We might do more Armored Core that day, or Baldur's Gate, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I would say Armored Core is likely, but I really don't know. Anyway, we're gonna have a chill evening. Making up some mechs. I'd be happy to play with some of your Armored Core builds if you'd like to submit them, which you can do in the Discord. I'll give you all that info soon, but first, we of course have to settle in, chit-chat, guess some games. Yeah. How are you doing? How has your day been? I hope it's been fantastic. It's good to have you here, Samantha. Happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday if it's already Wednesday in your time zone. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Third Eye Guy, Explodaberry, Ranard, John? What's up, Lauren? Hey, Thomas. Hey, Cloud. Howdy. Evening. What's up, Funny Marks? Do you know how much I enjoy your streams? I don't care much for Armored Core 6, but always excited to watch. Good to have you here, Ranard. Yeah, I'm sorry that as a variety streamer, some of them are going to be like more to each person's interest, some of them less. Sort of the way it goes. But I hope for the most part, folks enjoy themselves around here. And they're welcome to show up just for the streams of the games they like. Playing lots of Dragon's Dogma 2. Are you enjoying Third Eye? What's up, Six? Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been well. Hey, Aloy. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good evening, Catwater. Good evening. Enjoying it very much? Nice. I saw they've already said that well, actually, did they mention performance? Let me see. Braddock posted in Discord a small, where is it? A small planned updates for Dragon's Dogma 2. Updates for all platforms. Adding option to start a new game when save data already exists. Fantastic. Changing some items. Making quests something, moving something, whatever. Updates for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Don't care. Updates for Steam. Improving quality when DLSS Super Resolution is enabled. Great. I guess that could help performance. But I was already playing with DLSS on. I was using quality DLSS, which has less of an impact on your frame rate. Less of a positive boost to frame rate than playing with some other settings, but still, I already had DLSS on. A few patches, smoother experience on PC, and I'll probably try that game again. But I'm out for the moment. Still, I'm glad you're enjoying. Mondo is having a fantastic time. He unlocked Mystic Archer, which was his goal from before the game even came out, and he's loving it. So that is excellent, excellent. Yay, Kitty Hoodie is back. Also, how are you doing, Samantha? You're on console for the most part. Is it a smoothish experience on console? I did see that one of the updates actually is they're putting on an option, not forcing it, which is nice, but an option to change console from variable frame rate to capped 30, because that will bring down the frame rate in a lot of places, but I think most people do prefer a steady frame rate, even if it's lower, than jumping between highs and lows. I guess you're enjoying. It's a good enough experience right now if you're enjoying. What's up, Charger? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Good to see you again, coming from school. Nice. Samantha, we need to guess some games. Let's get to guessing some games. This is how I warm up at the start of every stream. It gets me used to sitting in front of the camera and the lights and speaking into a microphone and so on. And you're welcome to join in. In fact, I need you. Otherwise, we're definitely not going to get this. I'm bad at it. I used to be very good at this, but the games have gotten more esoteric or somewhat more new, and I'm less knowledgeable of games for the past like 15 years than the 15 years before that, it turns out. But what we're trying to do is guess the games in these images. Our only extra rule is if you know the answer, if you instantly and certainly recognize this, just be super smug and go, I know this. I recognize this game. I know what it is. Do you want to know? I'll tell you later. I know, though. But don't tell us the answer immediately. Just give other people a chance to throw out their guesses. You know, make it take a little longer, involve some more people. But if we get to image number 6 and we haven't gotten it, you are our safety net, because I don't want to lose. And we'll come back to you. Now, what do you think this is, Samantha? How are the cats? They're doing fantastic. Yeah, the girl cat, the gray cat, Origami, is very interesting. She's continuing to get a little more comfortable with me day by day, but in the weirdest way. She still doesn't want me to, like, come too near her if I'm just walking around the apartment. Sometimes she gets the sense I'm just going by and she doesn't move out of the way, but a lot of times she moves out of the way. And she's not, like, freaked out, but she's just like, no, just a little distance from a few feet away. But not only, as I've described before, when I sit down and give her brother dish soap attention, does she come over for attention at that point. Like, that's the safe time. She's come around and, like, she used to come around to arm's length, you know? Now she's come right up, rubbed on my knee, flopped over on my foot, but she's still, hello?
Let's beat this game with a record of deaths.
With a record of deaths? Wait, a good record or a bad record? The most or the least? Either way, Charger, thank you so much for the 100 bits over on Twitch. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. I appreciate it. What was I saying? She's just at this incredible dichotomy of, like, uncomfortable and then rubbing up against me and rolling around by my feet comfortable. I would have thought at least the two moods would get more comfortable in lockstep, but no. Her comfortable mood is getting more comfortable faster than her uncomfortable mood. It's hard to describe, but it's nice. She is getting more comfortable. It's working out. What's up, Norm? Hey, Shoujo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, Wisp. Hope you're having a good one. You're at a rugby practice and you're on? God damn, dude. I was about to ask, what position do you play in rugby? There are positions, right? I don't even know for sure there are. But the problem is, even if there are, if you told me, I wouldn't know. Do you do a lot of smashing into each other in in your part in the game? Are you covered in bruises after practice? That sounds pretty full on. Not Skyrim and Skyrim are our guesses back to back. Yay, kitty cuddles, hell yeah. I know, let's see. Also, does Elden Ring have the most deaths? Elden Ring probably has the most deaths for a single player game. I mean, if you wanted to be absolutely literal, then I probably died more in Overwatch because I put 700 plus hours into Overwatch. Literally in game, Overwatch only counts when you're in a match. So that's already cutting out time in menus. But yeah, for a single player game, I imagine I died more in Elden Ring than anything else. Super Smash Bros, maybe Skyrim. What do I think this is? You know, I could believe Super Smash Bros just for the sort of level of graphics. Not that we're seeing that many graphics. Let's try Super Smash Bros Melee for the hell of it. Because I'll be honest, I don't think any of us are getting it from this image. None of us seem incredibly confident, and look how little info there was there. Well, it's not Smash Bros Melee, and it's not Smash Bros generally, or else we would have gotten a yellow for that answer, meaning correct franchise. Something about this... Do I want to say rings a bell? No, I don't. No, it doesn't actually. Ignore me. It's highly stylized, though. This is looking more like something someone could recognize. Metacritic score 81. A good game? The hell is this? Strange. No idea of the positions either. We started not long ago, and yeah, we smashed a lot. You know this 100%? Oh, shit, yeah. Good thing you're here, Toxie. We have a safety net, Samantha. Throw out whatever guesses. One of us knows it. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hey, Candy, good to see you. Watching your VODs for a couple months and your first time catching you live. Adore your Elden Ring clips. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the live as well. It's a different experience. A little more relaxed. But thank you so much for watching the clips. I'm glad you like them. Await my bit. Condemned Criminal Origins. Is this the two-player game? It Takes Two or something similar? I don't know, but I'll try it because I don't know what it is. It Takes Two. It's not It Takes Two. Oh, platform Wii U. Is this what the original Splatoon looks like? Is it? Even before you paint things, I don't remember any part of Splatoon looking this gray. What is this? Is it Splatoon? Try Splatoon? Okay. It is. It's Splatoon 1. Really? I can believe this. This shows nothing. God only knows what this is. I guess I can believe this. Yeah, it's got made up writing and shit. It should be familiar to me, but God, I really don't remember what Splatoon 1 looks like in detail. I probably would have gotten it here if I hadn't gotten it here, but on the other hand, I got it here, so I didn't need this image. That's wild. Genre action, shooter question mark, third person. Originally released in 2015. Splat, I love. Suggestive. Developed by Nintendo EPD. I love Splatoon. I love it so much. I love it just as a concept. Which is why I love it. I mean that, but I actually haven't even bought Splatoon 3 just because, you know, I haven't felt like playing. I'm gonna buy it someday and play the single player campaign probably. But I just love how weird and pretty new and God, I love Splatoon as a concept. Let's do a couple previous days, Samantha, before we get to Armored Core 6. There we go. My mind was so ready to go Baldur's Gate 3, but I knew that was wrong, and it took time to come up with the correct answer. Samantha, what is this? That says 1M Destructible upside down written on it. That blue laser reminds me of the trip mines from Half-Life 2. I don't think that's what this is. What is that? It's that one game I forget the name. Well, we could all say it's that one game I forget the name, couldn't we? Portal, Skyrim. I know what you mean about Portal. I don't remember. Oh, they made a big point of having lots of like space agey stylized crates in the companion cube and stuff. I don't remember there just being wooden crates or lights like this. It's got those guys that are orange and robot head crabs. It's very Valve-esque. A TMNT game, Portal. I mean, people are saying Portal. We'll try Portal. We'll give it a shot. It's not Portal. What is this light bridge? It's not Portal. It's not any Portal game, or that would be yellow. But the reason I hesitated is because it's not any Portal game, but what other game? I mean, that doesn't look like a Portal light bridge, but how many games have light bridges? Probably a ton of sci-fi. What a stupid thing to say. Metacritic score 72%, so this is not like a universally praised thing. This game's okay, good. In most people's opinion, it sounds. I'm as smart as a regular person. It just takes me a little longer. I love that sound effect. I need to do more sound alerts. I have a notepad with a handful of them, and I know if I just look through clips, I can find more. I need to do more sound alerts. But more importantly right now, Boop Starbuck, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 8 total months over on Twitch. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you so much. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your backstory emotes. Thank you again. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good one, friendo. Half-Life, it's the only other Valve game you know. Poor Norm making up fake games. It's PRTL. Oh yeah, it's the knockoff app version of Portal. It just took all the vowels out. That's how you name apps, by the way. The Turing Test. That did have light bridges, didn't it? Did it have rough and tumble sort of warehouse areas? I'll try that. The Turing Test. It absolutely did have light bridge. You are right. Oh, it's not Turing Test. That was a great guess. But physical interaction test chamber, original platform PC VR. Half-Life Alyx? Had a guess? Because we all think it looks quite Valve-like. And it's VR. Alyx? The robot head crabs? Does Alyx have a robot head crabs in it? Hey, what's up, Faircry? Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you today, friendo? Oh, Samantha, I gotta tell you about a game I tried just yesterday. But let's finish this up first. Alyx? Which, by the way, is the name of my PSVR 2. I believe that's due to APOP, but Whether it's Apop or whether it was one of you, thank you so much for naming that. I still use those names. Still use those names. Though I have changed my phone. Oh, and I recently got a case that looks like the inside of my phone, which is fun. I've changed my phone. And I still call it Millicent. Half-Life Alex submit. It's not Alex. Genre FPS and puzzle elements. Clearly there's a lot of interaction with a gun there. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Boneworks. Raw data. What other, like... You have, like, a realistic-looking gun in your hands VR games are there? What are they? Alright, Normo7, this is not your fault, this is Twitch's interface, but literally every one of your messages is, like, triple height because they're marked returning chatter for me on Twitch. And, oh my god, do me a favor and just gather, like, every 3 messages into one, because it makes my chat so tall. Sincerely, it's not your fault. I really want Twitch to change that, but goddamn, dude. I should actually message Twitch about that. Not that I have any special pull as a small streamer, but hopefully they've heard about it from someone else and I can add to a chorus of people and they fix that. It's so weird. I'm glad you're a returning chatter. It's wonderful. No worries, but man, the UI sometimes. Guns, the weird. That's, oh, sorry. Yes, and it's hilarious. That was like wild coming in. It's fucking, here, I can show you real quick, Samantha. It makes all the messages that much taller. But no worries. Like I said, seriously, it's not your fault. God, it's so fucking odd they made that decision UI-wise. Gotta go since you don't want Armored Core spoilers, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Candy. I appreciate the well wishes. Have a fantastic rest of your day, night, or whatever. I'm gonna try Boneworks. I'm not sure Boneworks has like a single player campaign, which I would expect something with puzzle elements needs to have some sort of campaign, but I'm still fucking right. Boneworks. Hell yeah, I thought Boneworks was just like a shooting range thing. But then so was hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades until they added, so the fuck? Okay. Why is it giving off fluids when he hits it? Let's just say that's oil. We're gonna do one more previous day. Let's get away from this. One more previous day. The hell? Okay, Samantha, what is this game? What is this hopefully less disturbing game than that? Some sort of Garry's Mod thing. No, it may be a Source Engine game. I don't know. But Boneworks was a pretty early, I think it's been out for a while now, pretty early VR game on Steam with, I believe its selling point was pretty realistic weapons that functioned with some detail and realism. And I think they did tracking quite well so that, you know, it felt good picking them up, dropping them, changing clips. My brother is a small-time gun nerd. He doesn't collect them, but he loves watching videos on them and games that do them accurately, and he was a fan of Boneworks, as I recall. It may have been built in the Source Engine. That might be why we think it looks sort of Garry's Mod and Valve-like. Doing fine, glad to hear that, Fair Cry. Wasn't able to the last few weeks stop by stream. Oh, no worries. I hope you were all right for that time. It's good to have you back. Looking like an early 2000s or 2010s. Skyrim, might be Skyrim. RE3, I will always choose Skyrim. Let's try Resident Evil 3. I certainly don't know what this is. Resident Evil 3? Nemesis? Is that what it's called? Why are you making me scroll so much? What the hell? Ah, there we are. It's all the way down here. It's not a Resident Evil game. Metacritic score 68%. Crackdown? Just trying to think of games that are sort of blue and have a city at night. Is that a helicopter door? I was thinking it sort of looks like a helicopter door, but it's a little bit weird and futuristic in a way. There's not a lot there to say that, but it gives me the sense of being a little bit sort of futuristic with the red and something about the panels nature of it. It's a little bit chunky. I don't know. What's up, Unleash? Good to see you, Gravy. Hey, Braddock. There are too many REs? Too many REs. Spider-Man, Web of Shadows, The Matrix, Batman game, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. We got a lot of Spider-Man guesses. Spider hyphen man. Web of Shadows. It's not Web of Shadows, it's not Spider-Man. Original platform 360. We have some kind of corrupted or zombified monster. .360 exclusive in a city with zombie monsters. Prototype? Prototype wasn't an exclusive for any amount of time, was it? That came out simultaneously on PS3 and maybe even PC, didn't it? Didn't it? What the hell would this be? Gears of War? I don't think Gears of War take place in any cities that still have a lot of glass in their buildings. I haven't played most of the Gears of War games, but the ones I've played and what I remember seeing of the others, if you're near cities, they're all very cement and stone, sort of like bank-looking buildings and, you know, state houses, and all the windows have been busted out of them. I don't remember a lot of, like, sleek glass office buildings. Am I crazy? Darksiders or Prototype, Gears of War? Oh, not an exclusive? Definitely Skyrim then, zombie game. You know it? What's up, Daxieth? We got a safety net again. Good shit. Infamous, not Infamous. Infamous was PlayStation. Ninja Gaiden, the bad one for Xbox. You think Ninja Blade? Prototype, but you think that game had better reception? Oh yeah, did we get the Metacritic yet? 68%? Not beloved. Not beloved. Huh. Ninja Blade. Because I don't think Gaiden was exclusive. And the Gaiden games don't have weird, corrupted, bloated zombies, do they? I haven't actually played them, but... So I don't know on what ground I stand to say that, but... It is Ninja Blade! Well done! I just picked that out because I wanted to see another image. I didn't know enough about Ninja Blade to know whether that was possible or not. Well, fucking who said that? Lauren, excellent job! And you know what? Half credit to everyone that said Ninja Gaiden as well. Nice job, Samantha! Hell yes! Isn't this like a, I don't want to speak out of turn. Is this a Platinum game or a From Software game? I feel like I've looked Ninja Blade up once because it's made by a studio I enjoy a lot of the output from, and I had never heard of it before, but I forget now which studio it was. Who made this? It certainly looks like it could be a Platinum game. What's going on here? Are they on a motorcycle with a giant sword in their back? What's going on here? She got snakes coming out of her sleeve? Okay, I don't want to focus on this too long, but did Guess the Game add this screw icon at the top of her chest? Moving on. It is From Software. Oh, it's not From Software made this. It looks like From Software doing an impression of Platinum, and oh my god, the compression on this GIF. I've never heard of Ninja Blade. Neither had I until like a year ago. Also, oh, you know what? This is probably taken from a language I don't recognize, because I noticed the 5 Zabitich up there in the upper right, and I was like, is that sort of, you know, a special move or something? But then I noticed also the larger number, which probably means combo, is a word I don't recognize. Kyosi, Siosi, Siosi. It's probably just a whole language I don't know. Well, 3 for 3. Nicely done, everybody. That brings us up to 625 played, 625 won. 5 more wins until we get a new title. Just 2 more streams of wins. But we are still Grandmaster Guesser. Hell yes. Feels good. Okay. I feel nice and warmed up. Thank you for doing that with me, Samantha. Let's get to Armored Core 6. Oh, and I was going to tell you about a game I played yesterday. I guess I can while this game loads. Though, I can also say, while playing... I'll tell you in a sec. I need to keep my thoughts in order, and I'll forget what I was about to say if I go through what I was just about to say more recently. See how confusing that is? Armored Core 6 fires the Rubicon, away we go. Unable to sync. Cancel. Play. Unable to sync. You have a check mark that says your Steam Cloud files are synchronized for this app. Play. What is wrong with you? There's no connection to Steam? Did, maintenance run along today? Steam. Oh, wait. I think we're connected now. It shouldn't matter. I most recently played on this. Oh, there we go. It's going. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I just wanted to say that yesterday, Monday is the day that I get new games delivered to my Playdate as part of its system where, you know, the console comes with a number of games. The Playdate is that little handheld thing I showed you with a crank on it that's yellow. Monday is the day they deliver new games, and I got one called Sasquatch Hunter, and it gave me a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, because it is a handheld tactics game where you control a party of essentially 4. One of them's the truck. 4 cryptid hunters. One of them is the host of the show that you're making. One of them is the photographer, and the other is the sort of lighting guy / tank character, mechanically, because he can, like, summon cryptids to him by calling out. He's a big bearded guy who can apparently sound like a Sasquatch, so he lures them. The goal of the game is to, you know, set up camps, explore the maps, resupply at your van, and move tactically, and make these setups where you can summon cryptids, get them gathered together near the host, and get a good photo of them. In fact, when you enter photo mode with the photographer, it puts you in first person, and you rotate them where they're standing to, like, literally capture as many cryptids in the host in one photo as you can, and then your photo's rated and you get points and so on. It is such a neat idea. That's why I wanted to tell you about it. It is such like a weird out there way to use the tactics genre, and I had so many feelings about it because I just don't care. Tactics are only vaguely my thing sometimes. The art is kind of cute for it, but it's not my favorite style. I don't feel like playing a tactics game on my Playdate just as like a console. I so badly want to like it and beat it and be able to speak intelligently about it to people because it's such a cool fucking idea. There are some games that I'm just so impressed someone came up with and then worked to, like, all the way to finishing, and I just, yeah, I don't want to play them. Does anyone else feel like that, or is that just me? I imagine most people, I hope most people, are just comfortable going, yeah, that's not for me. Neat, but I have all these feelings about, oh, I wish that was for me. I was raking myself over the coals for not wanting to play more last night. All right, Armored Core 6. We have no submitted cores right now, Samantha, and you are welcome to submit your cores. I will play them on stream. There's just a couple guidelines. Please, please, please submit your cores by going to the Discord. That helps me keep it organized. And in the Discord, what you are looking for is the thread attached to the general chat channel. You can find it by using the threads icon when you're in general, which looks like a spool, or if, I don't know how it works on mobile, sometimes the buttons move around, so I also pinned the message. If you check the pinned messages in general, you'll find the thread to submit your Armored Core build. If you're on PC, you just need to give me the share ID, and then I can play with yours. If you're on console, unfortunately, I need the parts list, or you can take a picture of your PC screen to show me the parts list, and I'll rebuild it. Share IDs are not cross-platform. The last thing I want to say about that is Otterspace has been so incredibly kind to make and keep updated a spreadsheet of the parts I have, so just make sure I have the parts to make your mech, and maybe do some tweaks if I don't, or hold on to it a little bit until I get those parts. But I would be happy to play with your mechs. Until any are submitted, I'll just go ahead and make some. As best I can remember, I'll try and make some out of parts we haven't used yet so we can see more. But let's go. We are on New Game Plus, working our way through the missions once again to see some new parts of the story available. And I think we've seen one, or have we had 2 conversations that didn't happen? We've had one mission that changed dramatically, but that's the only change I remember so far. AC design, what are we gonna make? An edit lock is in place? No worries. No worries. Can we call for prior submitted builds? Call for, oh, just ones you want to see again? Well, I kind of want to make a couple, but yeah, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, tell me which ones you want to see again, and I will try and keep track of them. And if we don't get submitted, sure, I'll do that. All right, so let's start with the weapons. What do I want to play with? What weapons haven't I used much? Everything I own because someone has used it. Probably. So let's quickly go to the parts shop, as these are more likely things I've never used. I've used the linear rifle, the Scudder I remember, Renzetsu Haldeman, Sweet 16 I've used once. No one asked me to, but I tried, and God, that thing was awful. What the hell is this U-bend thing? That looks like a piece of, like, Skelectrix track or Hot Wheels track on it or something. Burst handgun developed by Baus. This weapon is designed to serve as a sub-weapon for contributing to overload, leveraging the accuracy and spontaneous firepower that its burst-oriented design provides. So this is intended just to be that last push into overload, not a primary weapon. Maybe we get that on our left hand instead of our right hand. Needle gun, semi-auto, good balance of attack power and impact. How many shots do you carry? 160? I sort of need something like good for my main hand if I'm going to be trying that in my offhand, which isn't a guarantee, but come on, something interesting. Grenade launcher, napalm bomb launcher, stun bomb launcher, flamethrower, laser. Has anyone used this weird laser rifle? We used a laser shotgun. Yeah, I was so bad with that thing. Double barrel laser rifle designed by Archipus. This is power hungry, high performance variant. 2 barrels in a vertical. Can be charged to amplify its power. Intriguing. Split missile launcher. There's not as many sort of crazy weird things here as I was thinking there would be. All right, fuck it. Give me this thing. And for my left arm, laser dagger? Close range combat using lightweight craft. This energy weapon is built to deliver agile slashings. Huh. Give me one of these. Burst handgun. And then... oh yeah, I buy it from here as well. Also give me the laser dagger, which we'll put on our shoulder. We're gonna have to sell a few parts, probably. But let's go start building and see what happens. So, laser shotgun. Or laser rifle, not shotgun. Not shotgun. I hated the shotgun. Left arm unit. Put the burst handgun in. Left back unit. Give me this laser dagger to switch to. I feel like I'm going a little bit light other than this laser rifle, so maybe a strong missile launcher would be a good idea. The gun recycles its ammo. Infinite ammo hack. Hey Hydra, have you been playing Helldivers? And if so, bugs or bots? I have been playing Helldivers. Do you mean... You certainly don't mean which one do I support, as they're both enemies of freedom and liberty. You must mean which one have I been fighting more or prefer to fight? So far I like fighting bugs, but it's kind of because I'm bad at fighting bots. I like the bots occasionally, but sometimes I'm in the middle of a long mission, and I'm in an area of the map that the bots have one of their, like, radar jammers on, and I just wish I was fighting bugs. Fuck, they can be difficult sometimes. But usually I enjoy fighting either of them. What about you, bugs or bots? 10-cell missile launcher, capable of multi-lock. Sure, let's get this big weird thing. Put that on my right back unit. Now, do we have an EN shortfall or anything? No, but we're rather heavy. Can I make us a little bit lighter? Starting with legs. Starting with legs. We're gonna be overburdened with almost anything we take unless we lighten up. Oh, that's not overburdened. Maybe we do have to lighten up the other parts. Oh yeah, I didn't notice how incredibly heavy that is. That's like way at the high end of weight. This thing looks cool. Give me this. Arms. I do kind of like these arms. Can we keep them just for looks? What do they do? Their firearm specialization is not amazing. What the hell are these? Samantha, look at that upper arm thing and the weird elbow spike with fins on it. That's odd. Oh, the wrecker arms. These are the trash arms, are they? I'm just thinking maybe I want something with a little more firearm specialization than I'm looking at right now. A little more. Forgive me if this is your first time watching me play Armored Core 6. I'm not good at reading detailed information. We just grab what we're gonna grab. All right, close and medium range assist, of course. This seems to be fine for me. Can I take something else? Boost speed will go down, but my capacity recharge recovery goes up, but my weight goes way up with the Santai. Can I find something with just like a little bit more capacity, little bit worse weight? This seems like a huge jump in weight for small upgrades in most places. I guess the EN output is a lot higher. That's probably why it weighs so much more. Come on, just give me exactly what I want. Please, 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 game. Please, please. Fuck it, let's put this thing in just so I can say, look, I chose something. I didn't just rely on what was already there. And give me terminal armor so I don't need to think about it. All right, that's my mech. I barely considered how it works. Let's paint it. You could use the NPC mechs. Now that's a goddamn good point. That did not occur to me. Whoops. I never even looked at this thing's head. I could have just used the NPC mechs. Well, too late now. Good shit. Save edits. What are we up to with this now? I've done all of the arena, right? Yeah, verified, verified, verified. Oh, right, we have the analysis subjects. Yeah, we'll try one of them to practice again. What were my, I've got right trigger laser rifle, right button, 10-cell multi-lock launcher, left trigger burst pistol, left button laser dagger. Yes. This is analysis subject 51012AL, armored core named Tester. Phase 1 final analysis. As part of its mercenary support initiatives, Allmind also provides sample core assemblies for beginners. Pilots who are not augmented humans, it could be extremely difficult to reassemble an entire AC and immediately adapt to it. Allmind strives to create a future where all mercenaries can enjoy a near symbiotic relationship with their cores. Let's go. Let's see how much I've forgotten. Hey, what's up, Cetarius? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Same, bugs are more fun, IMO. Bots are giving me PSD.
Program, phase 1,
I feel like
final analysis.
My group of friends I play with regularly, if we give it a little bit of practice and we work on a little more sort of like, one of us brings the anti-materiel rifle, we move with a little bit of stealth and we pick off some important things before the fight even like kicks off. If we can be efficient rather than just barreling into things, bots might be a fun challenge. But we basically just chat while we play, and holy shit, bots kick our ass sometimes when it gets out of hand. Okay, I remembered how to lock on. I have my dagger in hand. Did I put the pistol on my back? Oh, right, I didn't hit my missiles. I fucked up left and right for a second at the start. That's why I had my dagger in hand. And this laser rifle is rough to use. That's to heat up for a while. Kind of like having a 3-hit combo with the dagger, though I haven't seen it. It's very effective. Shit, that was supposed to be pistol. I forgot I'd switched back already. I'm trying to overheat you, fucker! You were close for a second there. This is embarrassing. Don't you dare. Don't you dare stun me instead. Also, what happened to my missiles?
AP at 50%.
What do I mean what happened? They're there. They're waiting for me to use them.
AP at 30%.
Fuck you. Get stunned, please. Fuck! Shit, Samantha! Hey! I remember how to play well enough to win with 5% of my health remaining. Hey!
The data will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Thank you for your assistance.
That works okay. It works okay. You know what I forgot to talk about when we were talking about upcoming schedule for the week? Is that next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, April 6th, we are doing the anniversary stream and corporate retreat. We're gonna have a good time getting away from just the everyday business of the stream and hanging out socially with each other. And if you would like to vote...
Incoming comms.
Hang on.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome.
Your testing has identified several key points for improvement to Mind Alpha.
Cool.
The evolution of All Mind will not disappoint.
I look forward to it. I already found Mind Alpha incredibly difficult to fight the first time around. Why not improve it? Thou art of passing mech skill. Thank you for noticing. Let me get this link for you. If you would like to vote on what activity, possibly activities plural, no promises, but it's a close vote, and I might just reward you all. We do during the Saturday corporate retreat. Please go to the straw poll link. It's ranked choice voting, so drag all 4 options into the order of your preference. And your options are hiking in the game Valley, fishing in the game Dredge, fencing, learning fencing together. Doesn't that sound neat and interesting and off the wall in the game On Guard, or doing an escape room together in the game American Arcadia. We are also gonna vote on like new wacky shirts to add to the collection. We're gonna tier list games I streamed over the past year and just generally have a fantastic day. That's gonna be Saturday, April 6th. We're probably gonna start at noon US Eastern, much earlier than the usual stream, the way I often do for event streams. Yeah. Okay, I also need to switch over here. I forgot to switch over here. Okay, all right. What missions are we on? And why won't my mouse go away? Warrior Coral must run in thy circuits. Missions. Stop the secret data breach. Destroy all hacking drones installed in Grid 086. Mission failure if hack is allowed to complete. All right. I don't remember this mission, which could just be me, or this might be a new one for the replay because of the choices I made. Oh God, I shouldn't have taken like a week and a half, 2 weeks away from this. Oh shit. I'm too stupid for breaks.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first.
Yeah?
See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in.
Who's a certain someone? Oh wait, was that
The
me in an
Junker
earlier
Coyotes.
mission?
We never did get on.
I do remember our habit of working.
Always sniffing around,
Against-
just waiting for a chance to bite.
I'm surprised anyone's friends with me, basically.
Making a mess is one thing, but the going after our development data too.
And I mean, when things looked
We need
their
to swat
toughest,
the
I
hacking
just
drones
went
they
away
sent
for a
before they
week
make
to
off with all
farm
my
on another
secrets.
planet. I'm surprised anyone's friends with me.
Yeah, it's pretty low of them. But at least give them credit for knowing where the value is.
You think they'd want people they could depend on.
Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it
Okay,
by
they do
keeping
blame
my
me.
secrets safe.
They remember too. Oh shit, I entered at a time. What's up, Batadar? Think this is new? In your games or in life? They're not your friends, they don't even remember your name? Fair. What's up, Rave? Back for more tractor parts? We are back to New Game Plus, our second attempt to get some fucking tractor parts. Okay, destroy hacking drones, mission failure, so this is probably timed. We'll take a crack at it.
Your handler didn't authorize
New
this
mission,
switching either,
delightful.
but we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Yeah, we didn't hear from Walter. He must still be a little bit hurt by my rejection. That's understandable. For anyone really confused, I'm referencing the Lightyear
System
Frontier
activating
stream.
combat mode.
It's not important, don't worry about it.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Oh, by the way, pomegranates,
Let's be quick
as we
about
go
this,
along, new missions, please, Samantha, go ahead and just let me know if there's like
10%.
parts I should look out for and stuff.
Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Because we should move a little bit hastier through these. Okay, what am I looking for here? We do have to move pretty fast, though it may slow as I start destroying drones. Parts as in armor weapons are like parts in the mission that are different. Armor weapons and stuff. If there's like a chest, if there's a log I should grab, please just go, hey, by the way, in this mission, there's a log. And then let me decide if I want to ask where it is. I probably will. Target, target, target. But what was I targeting over there? Is it important? Is this important? Do I have time to do this? Let's do our target first in case. Let's do it. I can open all of these.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Okay.
Straight out of the gates.
I can open all of them just
Keep it
because they
up,
want me to have to
tourist.
look around, huh? Only mission you'll have to go around for is the flamethrower guy, I think. Okay. I need to raise my average speed here. Cool beans, what's up, Jesus Christ? We're having a good one, friendo. It's 2 to do that.
Second target destroyed.
Some missiles.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground. The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market.
Log. Text data, Professor Nagai's log 3. Text extracted from a wreck, auto-transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, Rubicon Research Institute Director. I vaguely remember this character. I've decided that Assistant Number 1's son is to remain at the lab. He's a reticent one. Tough, too, beyond his years. And now, our research has robbed him of his mother and driven his father mad. He has every right to hate me. Perhaps Assistant Number 2 will be able to help. She does seem to have a knack for assembling toys. I hope that at least she can give him something to smile about. How do you know she has a knack for
Still.
assembling toys?
I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
This way. Where's my goal? Help me.
Security breach has reached 50%.
Gotta bounce. English, calculus, and geology are calling. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Sticks, good luck with your lessons. Hope you have a good one, friendo. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner. Okay, I remember how to use the scanner. I don't. Down? I do! I don't see them, though. You got one too. Fair enough. That was kind of fun. I'm not great with these weapons, but they might not be bad. I'm not sure I love them. I kind of like the dagger, and I don't hate any of them. Down. Scan. What? Unaware. I didn't even think about looking down here. Hello. But are you what I need? Oh, shit. Got another one? Alright, fuck off all of you. I don't have time.
2 remaining.
Guess I
Dude.
better get to work on our countermeasures.
Smith, I thought it was one more.
They've got our
Two more.
crypto keys. That's, not great.
Shit, shit, shit.
Faster, Raven.
I talked too much. I'm too social to be a pilot. This is why they don't get streamers to be mercenaries. Hello, where'd you go? Fuck off all of you. Wait, never mind, this is my thing. Suck on missiles. All right, can I keep going this way? Crap.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
Come on, Carla, don't say that shit. All right, that's where I came in. There's a bunch of unaware things down there in a room I haven't found my way into. They're at a very weird height. Wait, I think I know where they are. Under here. Is one of them right here? No, I've been
Firewall
here.
won't hold much longer.
Shut up, Carla! Oh, good, Samantha. Send me the escape there. Man. Come on, where's the tunnel to another area I'm missing? Where's the fucking door? I'll cut this one open. Shit! Brad, breach progress reaching 100%, even though it looks like 0%!
They've taken everything.
So yeah, guys, how's your day going? What's everyone's
You're in
favorite
trouble
food?
now, tourist.
This is why they don't hire streamers. Let's try that again. What's up, Fubby? Good to see you. You playing with controller or mouse and keyboard? I'm playing with controller. Restart mission. Shit. Oh, hey, looking further up. What's up, Jetgar? Sorry I missed your hello. First stream. I hope you enjoy. Either way, I hope
Let's
you're having a
get rolling,
fantastic
tourists.
Tuesday, friendo.
Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's try and move a little faster so I can look more carefully. Jesus, Carla, get
Security
off his ass. He's
breaches
doing his
reached
best. This mission blows. Blind
Firewall's
first
going
try.
down
Community
fast.
Mac 3/4 still good.
Must be about
This is
5
not a
drones
community
to
Mac,
pull that
but it's
off.
worse because I made it. I'm bad at making things. So wait, we should look around here a little bit before I move on, just in case I missed it. But it's not looking that way. All right, you can suck missiles. You can have lasers. You did all my missiles have my dagger in hand? You can fuck off. One of them is around here, isn't it? All right, Droideka is safe until they open up.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
I swear I'm okay. I know
Straight
that
out
all
of the
looked
gates.
very weird right there.
Keep it up, tourist.
But I've forgotten to target things, and I forgot how my left-hand weapon works. I'm on top of it, though. I'll go towards the target they've also already told me about. I'm on top of it. It does no more damage
Second target
if it's
destroyed.
3/4 charged than if it's not
I
charged.
get why they
So
want
it's
our
full
tech.
charge or nothing.
I just wish they had a little more flair.
That seems odd.
If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Tractor parts denied.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Alright, where's that side path I saw it?
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
What?
The coyotes are using RAD implants. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
That's just gonna launch the
Security
ceiling,
breaches
or they might hit.
50%.
So immediately then.
There's some fucking damage for you. There's some fucking damage for you. Got him. Alright, forget the little ones. I don't care about the little ones.
30%.
Okay, I should care about the little ones because I'm not able to move forward right now.
Fourth target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
What's over in this direction? Can't open that door. Have I been up here? Hello. Hello. What are you guarding? Let's turn off lock so I stop looking at them like that. Yeah, I got it! Haha! Alright.
That's 5. All hacking codes
Second time's the
destroyed.
charm, as they say.
Good job, tourist.
Feels good.
I've sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave.
Thought that part going by was another enemy coming.
The radar. Are there more of them?
Wait, what?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
Where? Got it. Excellent. I got that twice, I guess. GG, don't I wish, but it turns out there's more. At least the timer's done with. Pressure's off. Now it's just a very leisurely mech battle. Hello? This might not be leisurely.
You're the freelancer from the dam raid. And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
Alright, the goal is to get him to use up dodges. And then hit him with a charged laser if possible.
You know, I really owe you one.
That landed, but on his
You
shield.
got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Please. Still have the dagger out? Please cool down, laser beam.
AP at 50%.
He's not using his dodges, I feel. Start mixing our right hand in because I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not countering anything at all by like my strategy doesn't even matter to it. What? Please no. Please no, I haven't even damaged this guy yet.
What the hell?
They're on my side.
They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
Oh, they're not.
At 30%.
I think we focus on him, honestly. I know it seems bad, but I think we focus on him.
Psycho or something?
A little bit.
We're both in trouble here.
I have no
Ringing in my
heals.
ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
AP at 30%.
Die before him with all this fucking extra attack. I'll die long before him. I'm about to die.
You low down.
I didn't die before him. I didn't die before him. Oh, right. I have that special thing. I didn't die before him. This might not be the core for this. What I was having so much trouble saying there was, as I started out with, the idea was launch missiles. Maybe some hit, maybe they don't. But he dodges away from them, and then he has no dodges left when I unleash charged laser on him. I didn't see him dodge once. He just ate everything, and his shield never went away. And... Hang on a sec. Do I have the parts for anyone's better ACs lying around here? Let's check the downloaded. Buzz Plinkster, can you help me out? No, I sold some of those parts. Spray and Pray, can you? I don't even remember what you have, but Spray and Pray sounds like my kind of mech. Okay, I see what you have. Do you do better? Now we finally get some more interaction with Iguazu. That's why you play New Game Plus, some more interaction. By which I mean killing him.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
This is better.
Huh?
This is way fucking better.
What the hell?
In fact, it's so good, I'll see if I can help him out rather than kill
They're
him.
all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
We'll find out if that's like a different ending to this.
AP at 50%.
You
that him?
psycho or something?
Sorry, I didn't realize that was you for a
sec.
second. The shoulder Gatling cannons overheat so much faster than I remember. Are we good? Are we friends?
Unidentified machines destroyed.
Are we pals?
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
If I have to restart from checkpoint, we are going to focus him down. You...
They're ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
Left and right hand ammunition at 50%.
Through bullets. He counters you by getting hit by all your attacks. And I guess I just didn't
50%.
have anything as effective as this. His counter's not working here. What's up, Evil Frosty? You're re-downloading Armored Core 6. We're part of the Discord. If you want the code in, if you go to the general chat channel and check either the threads or if you just go to pinned
Damn
messages.
it! I would have had you!
1 sec.
Don't you dare think you've won!
You exploding makes it kind of hard not to think I've won.
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Iguazu, you still in there?
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications.
Interesting, Air. Raven, can I think I've won yet? Raven.
I'll do what I can.
Raven,
to decrypt
Iguazu,
them.
hello? I think I've won. If you go to the general channel, there is a thread there, which you can find in either the pinned messages or hitting the threads icon to see all the threads that come off of general, called Submit Your Armored Core Build, I think, in that channel there. In that channel. If you're on PC, you can just go ahead and give me the share ID. If you're on console, I unfortunately need the full parts list because share IDs don't work cross-platform. It's fine, he's okay. He's what? Is his whole suit made of asbestos? What do you mean he's okay? Because if his suit's made of asbestos, he's still not okay.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
When do the back chain guns get added? Oh, I'm not sure. Samantha, do any of you know? Pomegranates. When those back chain guns I'm using get added? We're talking about the Shaowei Gatling cannons. Are they patched into the game or something? 1.04, you think? Okay, so they came in a patch. Not sure when, Evil Frosty, but they were patched in, it sounds like. When will you do the DLC for Elden Ring? Sometime after it comes out. I probably won't play it the day it comes out. I probably won't wait very long. I would guess between a week and a month after launch, I will start playing it. It's gonna depend a little bit on what else I'm playing and if I'm about to finish another game. And either way, I wanna give it a little time just so you, Samantha, can go ahead and play some of it yourself. In case you care about spoilers, you get to see it yourself before I start it. Hopefully. I'm hoping that helps some people. Okay, mission accomplished. You think they were adding a patch, but definitely not original? Whoa, Elden Ring. Whole reason I came to this channel, whole reason a lot of people did. Let's start doing some user-submitted mechs. Thank you for your codes, Samantha. I've got one here. Refinement of a prior submission. Sure. AC design, AC data. God damn it, mouse, go away. Why can't these be used anymore? Were they deleted? No, not sharing screen. I want to, how do I delete certain things? Sharing details. No. There, I just hit A to delete. They can't be used anyway. Might as well not hold on to them. All right. We have L9Y CPQ. I typed, my finger got off. CPQ BTHVQV. What is this? Hello there. Mech. Load. Go ahead and buy the missing parts. Load stars to star, 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 stars to star, star, star. This looks medium heavy, but the guns on that look huge. Let me go to assembly real quick. Ephemera. No, sorry, not head. Show me the weapons. The Hummel Milt missile launcher. Is this the 4 missile? Multi-lock? I think I remember this. I've used this in another build. And the Laser Lance. Laser Lance, developed by Arquebus ADD, uses the thrust of its internal booster to launch into energy-based piercing attacks. Booster thrust can be increased by charging the weapon, allowing high-speed, long-distance rushes. Delightful. We also have a 10-cell missile launcher and a 10-cell missile launcher. Okay. So we are missiles and spike. We have the ephemera head, which I had not looked at closely yet. That's fucking cool and weird. Mind alpha core, basho arms, mind beta legs. These all look like they go pretty well together. The arms may be a little out of place, but they go pretty well together, and they're all mix and matched. That's awesome. Let me see. We have good thrust, poor upward thrust, good quick boost thrust. We have medium range, primarily. We're actually good at medium range, weak long range, quite weak close. Medium range, interesting. I don't know how to read generator stats. And assault armor, which means I need to remember how to use it. I don't remember the controls for assault armor. Pomegranates, does anyone remember the controls for using your core expansion on an Xbox controller? Isn't it like Y and then click left joystick or something? SAC's name is Loader4. Let me reload it once so that we get the correct colors. There we are. This mech is called Red Hornet's Rave. It's a missile FCS primarily. It's L3. Okay, click left joystick. Both joystick. Hold Y and click left. Okay, we've got 3 answers, but I at least agree with one of them. My memory's not worth much, but that's the first one I'll try, and we'll move on to the others if that turns out to be wrong. Will you join the Anti-Inquisitor League? Well, I'm not an Inquisitor. I'm not an Inquisitor. But I'm not sure, you know, the Anti-Inquisitor League represents Hot Deli's feelings either. Sortie. Mish. Actually, do I have anything new in Arena and Analysis? No. There were just those 3. Is there anything more I should... Oh, OS lock in place. Or edit lock, rather. We'll look at OS tuning later, I guess. Sortie. Mission. Ocean Crossing. This is where we go to the cargo launcher and just fling ourselves across the ocean. I remember that part. I forget what the enemies are like here. Reach the intercontinental cargo launcher found deep within the outer shell area of Upper Grid 86. Conclude the chapter.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide.
She might be surprised to find I've already been there.
I'm not sure.
Except she won't be able to tell because I don't remember this and couldn't find my way there.
But if
we'll keep the whole time loop thing on the down low. I don't want to freak anyone out.
One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis.
And she's 500 years old or whatever.
But if the fires happened half a century ago...
Sorry, 50 years old. Century,
well,
not millennium.
It could just be some dozer inside joke.
She could be 51. She could be 50 and a half. Sortie. Missiles, missiles, missiles.
This will
Laser
be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Those gold bulges on the underside of the head are Monster brand connectors. Remember Monster cables? They're still around, right?
Main system activating.
They make no difference, especially as they're not even touching any other part of my mech, but I paid a lot of money for them.
I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
There are some missable logs on this mission. All right, Pomegranates, go ahead and let me know where they are so we can grab them in case they unlock things. Is this still run 2 or is this run 3? What's up, Heather? Good to see you. This is run 2. Agree with John Blade after briefly Googling how to convert Y button to PlayStation controller? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So we're probably in agreement
this
that it's
elevator
Y
goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything.
Now I remember this mission.
A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
You missed the log. You gotta type faster.
Main system activating combat mode.
Wait, no. You gotta type even faster. What do you mean, wait, no?
Just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
What if I told you there was an invisible bridge to unlock gear? I wouldn't believe you.
Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk your traps.
Fitz, thank you so much for the gifted sub over on Twitch. That's incredibly generous, both to me and your fellow Samanthans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moreover, happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good
This
one.
elevator goes straight to the top of the
How are
grid.
you, friend?
Without a
Thank you so
shell.
much.
Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything.
Any day Hydro
Few of the
streaming is a
stupid
good day.
dozers took it as a
come on
challenge.
now.
Went out to prove
I was very much
themselves.
enjoying watching Felony stream when you were
can guess
playing
what
with her.
happened.
You guys were doing pretty well. You impress as always. It was good to hear your voice again.
We've arrived at the top. Sending you new marker data.
Just blast all the robots, even the ones you might want to, might not want to go get.
Firing range of the PCA satellites.
All right, so we move cover to cover, except I kind of forget how to do this. I guess we go down to one of those breaks in the, I guess we go down here.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector.
Safe now?
Terminating.
Safe forever and ever? Down right, and yeah, shoot the robots? Down right. Am I below it now, or is it down in here with me somewhere? Someday we will play a game together again, I believe.
That must be the PCA security system.
I didn't even see it targeted that one over there. Down right, wrap around to the right side at some point, keep going along this to the right. Is it at the start or further down? So do I need to go up above again where I was in danger of the lasers, or can I keep going this, trying to wrap around right here? Have I gone too far? Hello, is it this? I don't remember ever seeing this before. How do I stop doing that? Okay, there we go. I was holding that 10 missile launch, waiting for more enemies to show up. Wait, hang on. You dodge? Fuckers? You do get the 10 missile launcher then. Comms record dozer chatter. Extracted from a wreck appears to be a leftover log of chatter between allies. Hey, you want to hear something wild? Turns out those big shots of the PCA who run the satellites take their orders from an AI. They're working for a computer, man. What? Guess you're right. But then again, we're not too different there, huh? Yeah, but at least Chatty... Oh, right, Chatty. I knew Chatty was an AI. Follows the boss's orders. Suppose he's just programmed that way, though. So they're just fighting on orders of an AI. Kind of sad. All Mind kind of just tells me what to do. But at the end of the day, someone does hire All Mind, like give All Mind the jobs. Success! Boom, 2 combat logs. Oh, did I get combat logs for that? I just assumed that was, you know, just the scanning logs. All right, where's my next cover? Sort of moving cover to cover here. Where's my next cover? Will you cut that the fuck out? It's so annoying. Yeah, Chatty's an AI, but, you know, like a cool one, so. What if there's a wiki for the log on the invisible bridge? I've fallen for this before. And I won't again. Today, because you've led up to it a lot. If you surprised me with it, maybe I'd be convinced again. I would forget my track record. Hope I wouldn't. I hope I'd be smart enough to
nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Okay. That dodge didn't work.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
I know. I felt it, Air.
Tourist.
You don't have to fucking tell me how powerful it is. Is it the Black Iron straight log? Cover?
Intruder activating satellite range.
Oh, we're
Raising
good.
threat level.
We're good. This is where I fight the spider bot, right? Samantha, do I need to go back for any logs or can I do this fight now? Hey, what's up, Caroline? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a good day, night. It's going well so far for me. I hope you're having a great one. Got all the ones you remember? Let's go on then.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Let's get the resupply first. I remember that there's a boss here. So much time spent on this thing's design. It's just a flying fridge. Like, if it works, it works. It's very utilitarian. It's a fridge with rockets strapped to the back. This is what Pelican cases will look like in the future. They're all business. All right, bring on the spider bot or octopus bot or something. I forget what it's called, but it's got a lot of legs.
Enemy detected. That machine.
Sea spider, that's it.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That, tourist, is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator.
That did not stun it. Too many of them missed that giant fucking thing.
Careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute.
What am I doing here? Fly over it.
Survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That attack, hell yes. 50% Samantha. Let's go under it this time. This is a different attack than I thought it was. Shit! Weirdly, I'm fine. I thought that came down right on my head.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No.
Forget what happens
This
now.
could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Sold all three of my heals. I don't need to really be safe here. Just sort of go at it, I think.
AP at 50%.
Though it's really annoying to be stunned right when I get into their stun.
Light end ammunition at 50%.
Oh, that's okay. Their health's not 50%. It's not a worry.
Enemy systems down. The generator's going to explode.
Oh, I'm still in control. Should I be running? Are we okay?
They were using coral for fuel.
We're fine. For a second, I didn't remember if that whole "it's generator, oh my" happened the first time around, or if a nuke was going to happen or something.
I'll operate the launcher from here.
Momentary panic. I like chaining kicks and lance strikes this build. I always forget about kicks. I'm enjoying having so many missiles. I don't think I'm playing the build right, but clearly I'm not playing it right if I'm not kicking.
Brace
But I am
yourself.
enjoying.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right? Well, I guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Why does she feel sorry for me? She's secretly in cahoots with
Oh,
Walter
and one more thing.
to destroy the coral.
You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
So,
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
I guess their plan is to get my help to suicide crash the gigantic colony ship, which doesn't sound very safe. Maybe that's why. Even if I'm working for her, though I don't know it yet. She pities me. Just being involved. Maybe because I have to do shit like this. That's bad enough.
Raven?
I bet other people's handlers are like, oh yeah, no, we'll pay for business class. You do a hard job.
You see it too, don't
Walter
you?
sends me to the fucking cargo launcher.
The voices of the coral. Currents.
Welcome to
coursing
Sands,
across
you're gonna
Rubicon.
have a good time. Snakebone will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
John Blade, thank you so much for the gifted sub over on Twitch. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind, very generous, very giving of you. Critical enjoy your ad-free viewing, your backstory emotes, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, John Blade. Just read your little bio on Twitch, didn't immediately catch the joke.
It's here, in this desolate place.
Trying to remember the joke. Been a long time since I've looked at my bio. I hope when you caught it, you enjoyed it. What's the joke in my bio? Considering what happened to his other hounds, most damage for weight is like 100-meter range. I kept forgetting to stay at medium as well. I don't know what medium exactly is even, but I kept forgetting to try and stay at medium where I might have even locked on faster with my missiles. Though they felt pretty good at locking on. All right, 2 more logs added. We're near another log level, which means more parts.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
New parts are available. We did get something. Just for doing that mission? Why? What's new? Not new, not new, not new, not new, not new. Hello? Siege missile launcher, the aperitif. That means appetizer, right? Handheld siege missile launcher developed by RAD. The missiles linger for a short while after launch before propelling themselves towards the target, allowing the user to effectively surround their target single-handedly. Looks like scales. It looks mean. I assume we have the same thing for our other hand, too. There it is. Left-hand aperitif. Anything else new, or was that it? Cluster Missile Launcher Delivery Boy. Cluster Missile Launcher developed by RAD, packed a large number of compact explosives to carpet bomb the area. Apparently, this design came from the feverish mind of a coral-addled engineer. It looks like a shipping container. Did the coral-addled engineer say, why don't we just put a lot of fucking explosives in a shipping container and put a rocket on it? I mean, if it's effective, sure. And then they did even more coral and just put corrugated tin roofing. What the fuck are these designs? Scatter missile launcher developed by RAD. It's named Soup? Scatter missile launcher developed by RAD features a unique construction that allows it to fire 10 missile salvos in 3 consecutive stages for sustained overwhelming force. 30. 30? Holy shit. I like your hoodie, it's cute. Thank you. It's one of my favorites, certainly. It's adorable. Soup! More builds, more builds! Rad items are real scuffed? Yeah, they are. Haven't unlocked this shit, but I still want. Prepare for soup builds. Soup, I love soup. A pre-meal drink. Why are you buying clothes in the soup store? Anything else new here? I think I already had laser drone. I didn't see a blue notification there. I should probably have both of those for the left shoulder also. Delivery boy, soup. The appetizer head? The fuck? Head part for combat core developed by RAD. Though it was assembled from a patchwork of reclaimed resources, RAD mobilized its entire engineering team to fine-tune its design for formidable performance. It looks like some kind of mollusk on top of my mech. What are you talking about? It looks like some weird cephalopod or other sea creature. What? What are these parts? Main dish. What? Salad. Dessert. Oh yeah. Those legs are just a snack, ain't they? What the Grid Walker. Booster from RAD, lightweight machines, design subcontracted by Volcano. This model was built for transport operations in the grid and on other complex terrain with only modest energy requirements when in midair. Oh wow, this is interesting stats. Not great quick burst, but thrust and upward thrust, interesting. Don't think either of you are new, nor you. Okay, we picked up a lot of new RAD parts. Weird ones too. However, we have a build just waiting here. Let's see if I can build this one. Let's see if I can build norms. Thank you so much for the submission. And edit lock is in place. No worries. I'm gonna have to sell some things. We should start at the shop. I remember that being the better way to do this. So, right arm is... Oh, that's about weapon. Right arm is Etsujin. We must have it. Left arm is Etsujin. We must have it. Right back is Javelin Beta. That rings a bell. I owned it at one point. Do I still own it? Seems it. Left back is Taiyang Shou. I remember the needle launcher having these like helicopter blades. Anyway, Taiyang Shou. I don't remember that name, but it looks like I own it because it's not in the shop. I hope I have it unlocked. Head Veril. Looks like we have that. Core Lammergeier. Is the Lammergeier 40F? Oh shit, it is. I have to buy this and I'm too poor. All right, I gotta go back for the core. What else do I need? Arms, Melander. I have them. Legs. Hal. Hal 826. Yes, I'm too poor for those. Okay, I need about 1 million to buy those parts. Oh, a little less, but I'm being safe. Booster Alula. Of course I have the Alula. Everyone knows the Alula. Talbot. Of course I own Talbot. The Sentai Generator. Okay. And Pulse Armor Expansion. So... I need to sell a couple things. Let's sell the Tianshang Core for now. And the... I think I need Tianshang Arms. I think I need the Melander Arms. How much money have I got? That might be enough. I needed to buy just the chest and legs, right? Lammergeier. 40F. I think there's 2 Lammergeiers. That's why I'm double checking the whole name. And the HAL 826 legs. Did I need to buy arms too? Melander arms? I think I have them. Let's go try building this thing. Assembly. Right arm is Etsujin. Oh, I do know the Etsujin. I'm probably gonna like this mech. I like the Etsujin. Hell yes. Javelin Beta on right back. There we go. This is the... Is this multi-lock? Chain of delayed explosion along the trajectory. It's not multi-lock though. Okay, this is the one that chases down people trying to evade. Because of chain of explosions. It's the Rykard one. It's the Rykard one. That's how I remember it. Left back, Taiyang Shou. Oh, you know what I didn't consider? Taiyang Shou could be a hand weapon. Of course it could be. Is it? No, it's... Wait, what is this? Explosive launcher developed by Defeng Core Industries scatters a spray of compact explosives to devastate the area ahead of the user. Charge to arrange the spray of projectiles into a vertical spread. This is a hand weapon, isn't it? Because I'm in the second set stuff. A handheld explosive launcher. All right. Okay. Good old wrecker head. Varel head. 33M Varel. Lammergeier 40F chest. Melander arms. There's 2 Melanders. Which Melander? 11 Melander. Legs, HAL 826 that I just bought. Didn't I just buy them? Did I buy the wrong thing? Did I buy HAL 826 arms accidentally or something weird like that? Oh, fuck, I must have. I'm an idiot. Let's put the rest of it together and then go buy the arms. Booster Alula. 21E. Talbot. Sentai. DFGN 08 Sentai. And Pulse Armor. Creates a pulse barrier, trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its durability or time limit. What's the difference between those two? Oh, right. This is explosion, this is duration. I need to buy Melander arms. So first, let's make a little money by selling these Osho arms. And these Tian Lao arms for the moment. And buy the Melander ones. What's going on? They're not here. Why aren't they? I have them on. Wait, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, the HAL 826 legs. Not the Melander arms, the HAL. Thanks for sticking with me while I deal with my memory disabilities. Okay. We have a lot of angles and fins and flanges and spikes. It kind of hangs together though. I like it. Let's give it a paint job and get out of here. I like it. Oh yeah, and as long as before I forget, as long as I'm not in an edit lock right now, let's buy ourselves some upgrades of some kind. I don't need weight control and manual aiming. I'll like never use those. But with my 18, which may be the most we ever get, what do I want to buy? Access speed plus 50%? No, I'll just kill people. Direct hits. More damage for direct hits, please. Even more damage for direct hits, please. Alright, call that good. Paint entire frame. Something vicious. Show me the military colors. Show me the dark sets. Yeah, the glowing red eyes. The lavender accents on black mech with glowing red eyes. Good stuff. And the weaponry? That works. I like it. I like it. All right, so I have missile explosive launcher on my shoulders, and I've got 2 SMGs. I think I can use this semi-intelligently. I think. Slap the Elden Ring logo on it. Just remembered where Chef Boyardee was born, and I shall give you Prime Boyardee. Aperitif means pre-meal drink. Oh, that's why someone said pre-meal drink. I didn't even understand that. The first person who gave me that answer. Thank you, Heather. I had no idea. Oh, you're also the person who corrected me. Does Red have a multi-course meal naming schema? It seems like it. It got lips. Missions. Love this game. You look like a cop? Me or the mech? Hang on. Steal the survey data. I remember this. Attack the Archivist survey camp, seize the corporation's observation data. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. My favorite. The mech. Oh my god.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. want you to stage an attack on the
Hydro,
Arctic
are you a
survey
cop?
camp
I'm
located
unsubbing.
there.
I'm not a cop. I was nearly
After
arrested
digging in
once
the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather
at a
data.
protest where we arranged ahead of time
Whatever they
with
found,
the
it sure
cops
contained clues
for that
as to the
precinct
whereabouts of the coral
that people
convergence.
would be arrested for protesting, who would be
Put simply,
arrested,
your job
all
is to
this
seize
stuff.
the data.
And the only reason I wasn't on the list of people being arrested
counting on you,
is a
Gun 13.
congressperson took my spot at the last moment. It was the most planned, safest, like, it was the whitest way I could have ever been arrested had it even happened. But I'm not a cop, come on. Only once? Yeah, I mean, I've done lots of other illegal things, but I don't think I was close to being arrested for any of them.
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
You've seen the back of a patrol vehicle? Me too. Walking by a parked car, looking in, wonder what it's like. Oh wow, there's a grate in there? Yeah. I've seen the back of a patrol car.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Nice thing about the alternate missions is you get your fun mix of new harder missions, and Sekiro, time to power trip these guys I already beat thing. It is so satisfying. Your AC is though? Possibly. It's always weird to me when I jump and it doesn't start my sort of general forward boosting because you have to like do a dodge first. It's weird to me. It's fine. It's just weird.
Huh? An intruder!
Solo AC. Must be an independent.
Just remembered how to reload. Getting better at the game.
Taking Balem's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
Show me. I want to know how this missile works. I want you to show me. I want to see the enemies explode. I want to access this fucking thing. There we go.
Commence retrieval, 621.
Parking's hard. So you're working with the cops? I was part of a political organizing group that was funded by a union. They actually weren't technically part of the union, but they were like spun off from it for a few years. And it was weird. I mean, you heard the first story. The other thing is I remember once having a meeting talking about where we were going to do an event, and we were like, oh, we want to, you know, they told us they'll give us a permit to do this many decibels of amplified sound, like with a megaphone for the speakers, for X many minutes. That's the limits. And we were like, well, we want to do a little bit more. And our police liaison person, this was when I was like, what the fuck is even your job? He told us, I don't think we're going to swing that, but if we move just a couple blocks over, it's almost as good a spot. And in that precinct, we haven't bothered that guy in a while. It's just we've asked too much of this precinct's captain. He's not pleased with me. I gotta send him some cookies and we gotta have a little time to cool down. Like his whole job was just to manage how much police disliked working with us, but we still worked with it. Very odd. Very weird. Samantha Union. Damn, I would have rolled a bot if I'd have known you were gonna play tonight. It's okay, everyone. Cops like Hydro aren't allowed to lie if you ask them if they're a cop /S. You have a very dedicated fan base. I'm proud to be here. It's wonderful to have you. I love you, Samantha. You're fantastic people. Hey, what's up, Mouse? Love that hoodie. It's one of my favorites in the collection. Glad you enjoy. How are you? I'm well. How are you? Observation data, coral density survey. No major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Bellius. I'm just rereading this because hopefully I can put together what's happening in this plot if I read this a second time. I know I did the first playthrough. No major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Bellius region, likely to be the cinders and the fires of Ibis. Inert coral readings make up 80% of total. Analysis underway at the remaining 20. Okay.
Remnants of the fires still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one you posted ran off earlier.
That's kind of fun. So you set a sweep of them out. Blink, blink, blink. Fuck you. Oh, I did get both of them. For a second, I thought the guy I was aiming at had dodged out of it. That's kind of satisfying to do. Anybody else defending this one? I think we're all right.
That makes 2.
I haven't talked about those wrists in a while. Missed the eye candy. Fuck, I thought people had forgotten. Most of these installations appear to have been built by the Planetary Closure Administration, that's the Space Cops, after the fires of Ibis. They must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this
Beeps give you
place.
PTSD.
If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
Hello there. Would you like not to shoot missiles at me and instead eat a bunch of explosions? I'll leave you guys alone for a moment. You're not in the way of what I need to do. Nice shield. I had more I was gonna say, but now it feels mean. Oh god, I tabbed away from my Streamlabs thing for builds. Tino! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that immensely. How was Dragonsphere? Did you ever open that door? I was really enjoying watching that. That game has a fun look to it. I'm not sure it looked like it was fun. But Samantha, all of you should be following Tino at twitch.tv/badweed. Fantastic streamer. Plays a lot of retro, plays a lot of Star Wars pinball, plays a lot of Wii games, but most importantly, just any of his streams are always entertaining. Playing a board game this Friday with friends. I'm looking forward to that chill time. He barely opened the door. There are 2 O's in you eat after 8s after you've ate. I get it. Oh, after 8 mints? Oh shit, is that why they're named that? And it would also be after 8, after most people have had dinner. We're having realizations left and right tonight. There are 2 P's in Shoto trauma dumping about Jurassic Park. Your babysitter, you mean? Don't think you can play this game? Your ADHD and dyslexia would kill you several times over. I'll be honest, if you just get used to like an SMG build, there's a good number of missions that you can just sort of like turn on the auto lock, vaguely aim your mech in the right direction, and boost around guys killing them without paying close attention. It's possible. But yes, it would be more challenging at other times. You hated it so much you abandoned it an hour ago and then played pinball? You chose to play more pinball? Oh my god, that's a pretty bad review. Well, it was fun to see, at least. Does the plus in New Game Plus stand for plus more voices? Yes, everyone, we are in New Game Plus on Armored Core 6, so let me just tell you, we're in the middle of the game, and there's some big plot stuff coming, but we'll also probably just talk about big plot stuff. If you, for any reason, are like avoiding spoilers for Armored Core 6, I just want to give you that warning, and I totally understand if you want to go. But you're all welcome to hang out and do whatever, of course. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Some might say he plays too much Star Wars pinball. Some might. We can't say everyone, because clearly Tino disagrees, but some, everyone but him. See, the after 8 thing isn't obvious, and they called you stupid. I didn't call you stupid, I said bless your heart. It's the same thing coming from you, Jojo, alright? You grew up south of the Mason-Dixon. Our video data of the ocean region has a noticeable gap. Stranger still, this hole in our records remains regardless of how many drones we send. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference? Video data of the ocean region, noticeable gap. Oh, that's going to be the city. I was just trying to remember what important in the ocean I had seen in the first playthrough.
Here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Was there an AC in this part of the mission last time? I'm gonna assume yes. I don't remember this fight. They don't seem very hard, so. There's supposed to be a New Game Plus challenge. They didn't balance it very well.
AP at 50%.
Talk shit. Dead hit.
Right hand, left hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, I'm running a little low. Where am I going now? Number remaining 1. Oh, it's marked. I'm just letting my engines recharge a bit, though I probably could have made it. Just making sure. Is someone shooting me? Let's take care of them first. Imagine flying a helicopter anywhere near one of these mechs. I'm part of a team that's taking on the core. You're fucking fodder. Imagine being told you're gonna pilot a... Imagine. Who's doing that? You can have this, my special little gift. Thought it had missed, hadn't you? And you can have this. And you just get shot. Is it safe to go do that thing now? Could I get some more ammo? Hello? Oh. I actually saw the red light of that. Are there still enemies? I saw the red light of that thing, but I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. Okay. I don't care if they're enemies, I'm scared.
This should be the last one.
Sonar is picking up something strange. Whatever it is, you can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps? How could there be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice?
Very interesting. I'll make a copy of this.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. They're taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Oh, that's the most up I can aim? With Salt Boost? For anyone who missed it earlier, this week, we're doing Armored Core tonight, Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow and Thursday. Sunday, I don't know, one of those 2 games probably. But streams tonight, tomorrow, Thursday, and Sunday. And about 2 weeks away, a week from Saturday. Saturday, April 6th, we have a special anniversary celebration stream and corporate retreat. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to start much earlier than usual, at noon U.S. Eastern. And, hang on a sec, you are welcome to vote on what activity we, as a team of co-workers, go do for our corporate retreat. There's the link right there. It's ranked choice voting, so drag the 4 options into your order of preference. There are also trailers in the description there if you don't recognize the games, but the options are we could go hiking, which is Valley, we could go fishing together, which is Dredge, we could do an escape room, which is American Arcadia, or we could fence
Right hand
in
ammunition
On Guard.
at, left hand ammunition at 30%.
This better be the last thing I need to do. Got no bullets for this stuff left. Oh wait, do we have a boss here? I think there's a resupply in that boss. I vaguely remember the doorway we're coming up to. Hope there's a resupply. Good shit. Doing more Dragon's Dogma 2? Nope. I will probably try more Dragon's Dogma 2, but I'm gonna let them at least patch it. At least patch it a few times and make a smoother experience out of it. Because even if it ran a solid 165 FPS, I wouldn't describe the overall game as a smooth experience for me from what I've seen so far. So I need that help. There's so much I want to like about it, but... Oh shit, I remember this. I hate this.
That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before
Alright, I think I gotta kill the little ones first.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait! What's that sound?
did not kill you. I really wish it had.
That ship. It's
Okay, but we together are gonna fight them?
PCA.
Good. Sniper lands up here. Don't they?
That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Did you just block explosions? That did like
That's
nothing.
an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven.
2 repair kits
Hope you're the
remaining.
last one remaining. Oh no, you can't be. You don't have a shield. Finish you off. Hope you're the last one remaining. You don't have a shield either. Did the shield one die, or were there 3 around when I first asked that question?
LC destroyed.
Okay. How this goes.
Warship's making a second approach.
It's got eyes on the front of it. It's like it has a face. It's like it has a face that shoots lasers. I remember puberty.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 60.
New game plus too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Could I target those drones, please? I want to kill some of them before I go after the big thing because it's just wise. Okay, I need to land on this thing.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. Now smash the bridge, 621.
Bridge
Enemy
smash!
warship is taking crit. Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
I feel like that should have at the very least interrupted your flight patterns. Not outright destroyed your drones. Easy game. It took me like 5 tries the first time. Too bad they nerfed this mission. Hey, if they made changes, this is the way they wanted it to be. You played this mission the wrong
Looks like
way.
the coast is clear. The closure area
Still
is
has
SG's
2
jurisdiction.
heals, even though first
Why send an
playthrough took
enforcement
multiple
squad to a
tries.
warship?
Such growth. Much mecha. You also had heavy build last time, I think? Did I? I don't remember.
Wait.
I had to change
Over
build,
there.
didn't I? Did I? It did not go smoothly the first time. You should play this mission again on New Game Plus Plus. I likely will. From what I understand, to see the entirety of the story, you have to play New Game Plus twice over. And it's not just to see the 3 endings. Things change along the way.
The PCA. They're coming.
I mean, I'll be honest, thus
Looks like
far,
we
New
got a
Game
little
Plus
too
has been
eager, 621.
80 to 90% the same as the first time through.
Us
But
and the corporations
there's been
both.
changes already. Money!
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty.
Dipping
Your
out for
old buddy
food.
from
Thanks
the
again for the
Vespers.
raid, Tino. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you soon, friendo.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet,
I was there. You don't need to tell me.
and now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon.
I've been there
We've already
twice,
lost
Rusty.
several survey
Twice.
bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too.
We conclude all my tries from the first time. I've been there like 6 times.
For their
Rusty.
part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibus group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Fuck Archibus. Though I might need to take some other options this time. We did fuck Archibus the first time around, generally. Baltius was the hardest boss by a mile. The first fight against Baltius or Snail Baltius?
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balaam group.
How were
Seems
they?
both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings, 621.
First fight pre-nerf. Oh, you mean first fight played the wrong way?
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
I bet they do a lot of ice skating between missions. It must be fun to be part of that group. Very late for you to stay up for the stream. Thought I'd come in here and tell you just finished watching your Elden Ring rando run. What a journey. Thanks for all those fun hours. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed, Yemen. You are Samantha. You are Samantha. Thank you for staying up late and telling me that. Sleeps well, sweet dreams if you're off to bed, but good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Good night. In a new game plus, you play third Baltius, then Supper Baltius, and Levensies Baltius. First fight played the wrong way, since at least you have more tools when you get to second Baltius. All right, what am I doing here? I like that mech a lot because I had 2 SMGs, but I did also enjoy the explosive thrower more than I thought I would. Thank you so much for that, Norm. That was excellent. What else have we got? One from Otterspace. Another shout out to Otterspace. Huge thank you for doing so much organization. Otterspace is the one who put together the spreadsheet and keeps it updated, as well as a couple other documents that make it easier for me to use your builds. So let's put this together. Let's put this together. What am I putting together? AC Design, Assembly, Right Arm, VE66 LRB. There we are. Laser. Oh, I know this laser rifle. I used it at the start of stream. It wasn't bad, but I'm bad with laser rifles. Let's see how this goes. Left arm, the Dizzy. What is the Dizzy again? Something I'm gonna have to buy. Nothing on my back. Okay. A weight saving technique, possibly. Head VE44B. I gotta buy that. Core. So I've gotta buy, help me remember, Samantha. I've gotta buy left arm, head. Core is the HAL 826. We're gonna have to sell some shit. I gotta buy core. Mind Alpha arms. 04101 Mind Alpha arms? No, 06041 Mind Alpha. Shit. I gotta buy arms. We should have just started in the store. I was wrong. Booster the gills. Wait, did I skip legs? I did. HAL 826 legs. Already on. Gills booster. FCS VE21B. Shit. 21A. Santai generator. And expansion assault armor. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to buy. Which means I got a lot of stuff I need to sell. Let's sell first. Let's sell some weaponry. We can always rebuy it later for other builds, of course. I probably shouldn't have sold all the laser weapons. That's gonna make it hard to pivot if I ever need to. I need to buy the what was it? The VE44B head. I'm pretty sure. I'm in cell still. Hang on. The hammerhead. The core, the HAL 826 core. The Mind Alpha arms, because I have the wrong Mind Alpha arms. Wait, do I? They don't sell the right ones here. Otterspace, is that a typo, or have I not unlocked the right Mind Alpha arms, or did I just misread something? I'll go back and check my arms in a second. I have the HAL legs, I have the gills booster, I don't have the VE21B. There it is, FCS. I had the generator and I had the expansion. Assembly. Head. VE44B. Core was the HAL core. HAL 826. 04101 HAL? No, 06041 how? What's happening here? I don't think I have those arms unlocked. Legs. Tian Liao arms. Like I sold those just a second ago. But those at least I can probably buy. Alright. Legs how? FCS. That was the other thing I needed to change that I just bought. 21B. Generator. Assault armor. Alright, let's go buy the new arms. Thank you for the update. And do this. Tian Liao arms. Those are like the huge flat shoulder plate ones, right? Am I right? What am I doing wrong here? Wait. Oh, because I'm not in the shop. I never even backed out and went to the shop. Oh, so I'm gonna have to sell something. Not an issue. Nylander arms. Away. VP46S. Away. Noctrier. Away. Wow, the Lammergeier arms are... Probably looked at them before, but I've forgotten they were so spindly. One more time. Tian Liao arms. DFAR09 Tian Liao. They are the ones I was thinking of. Cool, 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 cool. Assembly. Boom. Whoa. You know, this... What does this remind me of? It's kind of a mix of two different mechs from... Oh, fuck. What was it called? Battle... I forget. Battle Tanks? It was a Super Scope game for the SNES. I like it. The weapons are massive and imposing. Let's paint it. I feel it should be sort of aquatic, because it looks like a shark. With the hammerhead on. We'll use that probably for the weapons. Take me back to corporate for a second. I think I liked best either the light one, too much gold. No, the light and blue. The light and blue. And then our weapon set. There was a dark one I was going to use, the dark and blue. Cool. Fuck is on our back? Is that just part of the core? Oh my god. Wait a sec. Does the description make it clear what the fuck's going on here? Core part for the HAL 826 piloted core developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute. The last of the IBIS series and the only piloted IBIS craft, it was built to be the final safety valve to prevent a coral collapse. No, there's no real explanation of what all this extra bulk back here is for. It looks like a jetpack. All right, so I have a laser rifle and what was the other weapon? Did I even equip the... No, I didn't equip the Dizzy. I skipped over that because I'm stupid. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Did I look through the left arm, or the right arm rather, in the shop for Dizzy, not the left arm? Dizzy, 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 dizzy. It rings a bell. I must own it. 260k more. And the most inefficient. 250k. There we are. All right, thanks for your patience, Samantha. Let's get the Dizzy and take this thing out on the road. I started on the Dizzy, didn't I? Because I left off on it. And then I just cycled away. I'm not even in the right hand. Oh, God. Am I still in Cell? No. What's happening to me? Why can't I find it? Am I blinking at the wrong moment? There we are. Whew. Heavy grenade launcher developed by Melanite, handheld weapon painstakingly designed, not designated, from the composition of its explosive to maximize firepower, greatest blast radius. So we have pinpoint chargeable laser rifle, and we have greatest blast radius grenade launcher. fascinating. It looks like it's going to clip through the ground with our arm relaxed like that at our height. Yes, I was casual. Thank you for the reminder. I happen to notice my own, but I appreciate it. Samantha, the rear view mirrors fold in when you're parked. Do you see that on the hammerhead? Oh shit, dude. Regarding Dragon's Dogma 2 issues aside, might be wrong, but your previous session mid-experience seemed quite influenced by your choice of playing as a mage. You might enjoy another vocation. I might, but there's something I'm working towards. But next time I play, I'm planning probably to switch to a sorcerer and see if there's spells I like better, because a couple of my friends have played a sorcerer, and what they've told me they got to do does sound like it might alleviate some of my issues. You're right, though. It might just be wrapped up in playing a casting class, but I'm hoping it's just the mage I may not jibe with completely. Again, maybe not play what you want most. I appreciate your understanding. I'm likely to try Dragon's Dogma 2 again, but I want to give it a little time. Love putting you on the background while you study. Audio is quite pleasing to the ear. Nice detail. We're parking at Wegmans. Big arms, big gun, no back weapon. It's been a while since we had no back weapon. I'm not sure we've ever had no back weapon since like the beginning of the game. We have 4 missions available. 2 represent choices. Attack the refueling base. I remember this is a fight against 2 guys at the end. Eliminate V7, which is Swinburne? Did I do this? I don't recall this mission. Tunnel sabotage. I think I remember this. Or prevent corporate salvage of new tech. Destroy the LCs and the new HC deployed by the Planetary Closer Administration. Well, I should be able to do both these missions as they're not marked choice. So let's do them first. Let's work up to the 2 at once. And let's eliminate Swinburne.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Always a delight.
Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Arquebus, and would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force.
Oh, I think I remember this mission, actually.
Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders
They have a
and hired
tetrapod
operatives.
neck, and they're waiting above the wall on, like, a tucked-away corner of the ice field, right? I think last time I just sort of ambushed them, and they died pretty fast.
We're
I
counting
might be
on
wrong
you to
about
handle
that, but
this
I think I
discreetly.
remember the mission. Sorcerer has much better spells than Mage, because you do love Thief. I'm overburdened? I'm overburdened. Did you just play this mech overburdened? I built it right, didn't I? LA26, Tian Lao. LA26. Gills, 21B, Sentai. Assault armor? I don't know what overburdened means. Is it bad? Oh, we can't even sortie. What am I doing wrong? Overburdened has to do with legs, right? IBCO3L, HAL826. Arms overburdened versus just overburdened. Okay, so it's about how strong our legs are. The Rickdom legs work. It means you're chunky. We are chunky. Are the Rickdom legs the only bipedal setup I own that can carry that weight? Wow. There is an OST upgrade that allows you to run overburdened. You'll need that, I think. I did not buy that, it's true. Okay, let's go buy that. I've got the stuff, I'm pretty sure. I think. Unlocks the ability to sortie when AC is overburdened and to manually purge weapons. I'm only carrying 2 weapons in this mech, so I think we're gonna be playing the entire thing overburdened. Okay.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of
13,800
fighting.
vigor for a bipedal. Laser on right trigger. Grenade launcher on left. That's what it was. Grenade launcher on left.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've
And we
estimated
can-
the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now.
Can still kind of move. All right. Can still.
Watch out for the
This is the
surveillance
stealth
entities.
mission.
If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture
Made a
camera
mistake.
tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
I made a big mistake. Nowhere to go. Oh, Christ. Nowhere around here feels right. Can I just shoot you down before anyone else notices? I don't seem to have the range. They moved. Got it.
A camera's tracking you.
Shit.
Raven, surveillance MT.
Shut up. Oh shit! We go up high.
Camera looking this way.
They'll never see us up high. Who's fucking shooting me? I'm supposed to be stealthy.
Raven, surveillance MT.
Help. Missable log on this mission? Is it the one over in the direction I'm aiming? If you go immediately to the right, at the base of the cliff, there's like a tunnel, and there's a mech down there. Is that it? Because I got that one the first time. I actually remember that. No. Shit. Okay. Pomegranates, where is it? I'm supposed to move around here. Can I get in range of you just going up? Nope. Not really. No one cares about that, right? On a hidden bridge. Go fuck yourself. Are you perhaps going to play Stellar Blade when it comes out next month? I remember the trailer looking a bit interesting, but I haven't looked more into it. Not sure. When you fight your target, let him go. I'm trying to make money out here. Are you ruining the job for me? Okay. You say so. I kind of wish they would all face the other way, but I think none of them are going to face the other way, so I'm going to wait for that one to turn around a bit and then try and move on, I guess. If I go up higher. Nope. Can't stay up there. It's turned around. It's turned back my way. But you go to hell, because I don't know what else to do about you. Shit, there's so many.
Capture complete. Sending data to Swinburne.
What?
They've caught us. Mission failed.
Motherfucker. Do you think I could fight the dual guys with an overburdened mech? Is this stealth? Shit, dude. Let's try it one more time. This stealth.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
The Tetrapod you just ran from also has a log? Do they really? I'm back. What's up, Norm? Good to see you. Tetrapod
Watch
does.
out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over.
Alright.
If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
Anyone else see that? There's the tetrapod. There's another surveillance MT. It's only certain surveillance MTs that can take pictures of me, not every enemy on the map, right? Right? Pomegranates, is that the case? Are there just some I need to worry about? How dare you, shield. How dare you, shield. Come on, I can't dodge around you because you got a fucking camera behind you. Fuck you! That wasn't good for either of us. I can't figure out how to dodge that. Please, dude. Okay. They don't have a log. You fucker. Wrong tetrapod? Did I run away from a different tetrapod?
There's a lot of surveillance MTs.
I know.
Raven, check to see where they're deployed.
Shit, did you have to move just then? I cross over this without causing trouble. Got a bunch of cameras around. Can I land here without causing too much trouble? They're still marked unaware, but I don't know where to move from here. There's kind of two down there I'm worried about. You can target them from this far away. Maybe I don't need to be worried about them. Oh, you're too far now. Delightful. Delightful. Perfection. Alright, what have I got around here? Is that an enemy? That little thing? Hopefully not. I don't think it is. I don't know what it is, but let's just go this way.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there.
Oh, I see it.
I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians.
I think we still have to be stealthy,
They
but I
never
remember
learn,
it being pretty easy to get to him at this point without getting in trouble.
This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for
This is my assault
Let's go.
boost speed, by the way.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
Dude, you're gonna be hard to hit with a grenade launcher while you're doing that.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
2 repair kits remaining.
Wanna come down here? Yeah, like that. Ooh, and I gotta dodge in. Okay. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
I can't lose.
What's that, though? Need a lot of this. Please. Just cut it the fuck out.
50%.
Stick with this Hydra. Don't know why I fired that while it was in here.
No, wait! Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings.
You gonna offer me money?
Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
We're letting him go for money? I'm trusting you, Samantha. These don't feel
You're quick on the
right.
uptake, aren't you? Splendid. I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this.
All right. You seem to be on fire. You better go get into your asbestos flight suit.
Swinburne has left the combat zone.
Now what?
Raven, I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that...
It was a bad one?
Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreaker's due.
Who are you?
Pay the sons you tall!
What? Go easy on me. I'm overburdened. I didn't even resupply.
TC, prepare to intercept.
Fuck off with him.
Scoundrels' profits. Coins slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
You know you're largely attacking metal, right? Feed Rubicon's soil.
50%.
I've gathered data on the enemy AC. There's Roper Benson, an elite assassin associated with the Rubicon Reparation Front. Damage continues as the address.
Fuck it, I'm overburdened. My kick should be great.
Though false be your oaths, your seditious blade strikes true. Savage is the curve.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I know, game. Not a lot I can do about it, but I know.
AP at 30%.
He's got the upper hand. Don't let him play mind games right now.
He doesn't need to play mind games. I'm overburdened, Air. What the fuck was that?
The only salvation. Rest with the coral.
All for money that I can't even use to buy tractor parts. Restart from checkpoint. It warns me every time I restart. Every time.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne.
All of his voice lines are haiku. Oh, it's good they spent the extra effort. That's very easy to notice during the... I have to do the Swinburne part of this too?
Tired old concern falling further and further behind.
I'm always
You
ready
all
to
sit for
appreciate poetry
re-education.
while losing.
Snail will
Fight.
be pleased to have you.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
He's stuck. There.
I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
my best performance. You know you're against a wall, right? Did you stay there, actually? It's really good for my left-hand weapon.
No, wait! Let's not do anything hasty! You realize I lead the Vesper's 7th squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Currently in the middle of your Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, but I saw you were alive and had to come ask, who is Hydra?
Splendid.
Hydra's my daughter. My daughter.
Sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this.
You know, I'm a 57-year-old man. I've got a small family going.
Keep up the good work.
Really wonderful girl. Greatest gamer to ever live. I met her originally when she was just a teenager, beating up everybody at an old Street Fighter 2 arcade game. Down in, what is it? Coney Island. I couldn't think of the word Coney Island for a second. And I asked her, hey, do you want to come be my daughter and I will give you the resources necessary to be the greatest gamer? And she said yes. It's just a perfectly normal father-daughter relationship.
Is that a liberation front, DC? Prepare to intercept.
You'd hear more about her on stream, but you know how people are with their parents' hobbies. She has no interest in the stream. Besides, she's busy. Right now, she's actually currently...
AP at 30%.
Hang on a sec. What is it? What is it? That thing. That thing. That's what I'm... Did that just go back to his hand? What is that weapon? Heal. Fuck. She's currently cracking open Dragon Dogma 2, perfecting the speedrun for it.
Savage is the curve.
I mean, it's going a little bit better just because I had more resources to start this fight. This isn't going great.
AP at 50%.
That's my thing.
I shall pay my dues. Watch me, good comrade say. Your
my last
reward
heal,
has
though.
come.
No repair kits remaining.
I can't believe that hit. Shit. Thought I'd caught him with his pants down for a split second.
50%.
Treachery benefits none.
Who the fuck cares about weight limits? Who even cares? I throw down my weapons if I can remember the fucking... Oh, it would be so stylish if I could drop them right now, but what are the controls?
Certainly an adventure.
I don't know how to let go of anything. Easy game. This isn't an easy fight normally. Nice fucking job. We unlocked the Mind Alpha head. Oh, that's it. Still looks cool. Alright, I gave the most disjointed explanation, but yes. Hydra's my daughter, the greatest gamer ever. She's got a cat of her own. We've had a cat for a while. The Dark Lord. Dark Lord, just called Dark Lord. She's a very interesting person.
Archibald's Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pager here. I understand you spared
Pro
V7
gamer.
and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed.
The Mind Alpha head?
I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail.
Our decision was worse than
That
I
is all.
thought.
The Archibald's Group expects much from you.
We helped the corporation keep one of its assets for money. We killed a poet. And now he's being sent for re-education. You said this was worth it. I got a sticker. I got a sticker. You said that was worth it. Who said that? You said you... Are we the baddies? Clearly. Okay. Overburdened mech achieved. I am an achiever. Outer Space, thank you so much for the AC design. What do we have now? We have got Frosty's mech, Zippy. Let's go download this thing. Sticker. Poetry was worth it. Yeah, but it's a cool sticker. Not even holographic. 925 QBCA 6 FMYR is beautiful, bright electric blue, zippy. I like it. Includes parts you do not own. Fair enough. How do I tell what parts I'm missing? Wait, is it impossible to use? It would tell me usually, even if I didn't have enough money, what it would cost to buy, right? Pomegranates. Do I literally... I can't do this one? I think I'm missing something. I don't think I can do this one. Sorry. Probably don't have a part unlocked exactly. I apologize, Frosty. Alright, John Blade. Zero ZD WYUN C72 CV. Did I type that incorrect? Looks like I did. Okay, probably didn't. Hang on. Zero ZD WYUM C72 CV. I think there's a typo in that or something, John Blade. Am I getting it wrong? ZZDWYUM C72CV. Double check your share ID. All right, Hendrix's. J6N8T8 7QY241. There's one. Insufficient coam, unable to purchase. 2.6 million. Okay, hang on. No, I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Give me a second here. 2.6 million. Sell some random stuff. God. Okay, we're more than halfway there. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Sell the Gatling cannon, the spread bazooka, this thing. Sell some of these other attack units. All right. Unless I sold some things I already had that it needs, we should have the money now. There we are. Armored core name, Soup for Dinner. You have given me the aperitif, a handheld siege missile launcher. The missiles linger for a short while after launch before propelling themselves toward the target, allowing the user to effectively surround their target single-handedly. The idea being, you launch these from one direction, then you circle a little bit and launch and attack from another direction as they go off. However, we're holding them in both hands, so both of our hands have delay. Then we have, you gave me 2 sets of soup. So I've got 2 drinks before dinner. I've ordered soup twice for myself. And then you gave me the rest of, yep, appetizer, main dish, salad, dessert. All right, the theme is clear. Is this mech good? We're doing this to get the paint colors back. I'm gonna take on the duel fight with this. You're poor, Hydro. You're poor, Hendrix. What an awful thing to say to me. I'm rich in parts, just the wrong parts. Main dish soap build. I will at least give you this mech as a work of art. Typo fix? Alright, I'll go back to yours in a minute. The other code is a different head. Realize that the head I'm using, you have to unlock later on. My bad, the second code should be good. Okay, I'll go back to it in a minute. Let's attack the refueling base. With soup and aperitif.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least.
Got it. Sometimes I feel like an energy
Until
source
recently,
inside.
Jorgen was one of Balam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
I remember this mission pretty well. Sortie.
A walking advertisement.
Just looking at this mech, it doesn't feel like it's going to go that much faster
You're
than
not
the
their
overburden one.
mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Samantha, do any of you only ever play like heavy mechs? Like love heavy mechs more than anything else? Just armor point your way through?
Main system.
Serious
activating
fights and stuff?
combat mode.
I have not figured out how to play heavy very well. I've gotten by sometimes, but... Oh, it's a little more nimble than I was worried.
Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
I was really hoping one of those was going to hit you. How much ammo do I have for these things? We fire 13 shots per...
Contact with AC
Ooh, my ammo's not amazing.
Suspect
We fire 30 for each shoulder, and we fire 13 for each.
Terminate immediately.
Neither of them's multi-lock either. What do these look like? But we do fire them 10 at a time, not all 30. Okay. That makes the shoulders a little bit easier.
Run the fuel storage tanks.
Not run out of.
We should do our best.
Hello. Just cycling through my different options. Where'd those attacks come from? Do these have multi-lock?
There should be more.
Don't. They just don't. Fucking hell.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
They all missed!
Be careful.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data.
Get him.
Head for the target.
Spends too much time in the air. Fuck you, dude.
AP at 50%.
Chain missiles for like a while. There we go. Well, I haven't even gotten to half with that. Now we're past that point.
2 repair kits remaining. Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Sending code 7-8.
Alright. Just kick the fuel. Now that is a good idea. For more than just the fuel. I don't have the energy to kick some things. It's an interesting build. I think I've learned to work with it. Thanks for the tip. Oh, man. Gonna just load up Fortunate Son for the background for this mech. I think I broke everything up here that gives me money.
Code 5,
I don't
unknown
really
AC.
remember where the others are, but we'll probably find them as we go along.
Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis system. Intercept.
that guy way back in the corner. We weren't kidding about heavier mechs having better kicks.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
There's some more. There's some more money, so people stop calling me for it. Bro, there's a little target. These are fuel tanks, right? Doesn't feel very safe. But I guess I'm picking mechs full of explosive weaponry and, you know, their own fuel and shit, so what's it really matter? There's more over there. Is there more over there, or am I good? I'm good to not go worry about those guys. Let's get the targets over that direction. I'm loaded down with missiles of 2 different types. I'm kicking things.
Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
This isn't how they imagined their game being played. How dare you do this to the devs? Dodge. Hi. Fuck. I need to take care of the sniper before I can really worry about you. Please stop.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
You're a sniper too? Wait, I thought you were one of the regular... Is that enough damage then? Snipers don't have a lot of health. Shit.
No repair kits remaining.
Well, now, fuck that guy in particular. So I think these mech parts are so named because all used together, they're better suited to a dinner party than combat. And I make that guess based on never having taken them to a dinner party, but having used them all together in combat. What's up, Spartan? I'm having a rough day. Happy I was able to catch one of the stream. Really cheers me up. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry your day was rough. I hope things get better. Be a part of unwinding and improving things. Oh, thank God, a resupply. I forgot we got one before the fight. Of course we get one before the fight. I didn't need to kick that much at all. Do you think kicking is funny? Zero landing to punching only run? Why does the first one both aim forward? Or after I spend that, do the others start aiming forward? I haven't been paying attention. Is that like 2 sets of tubes each? Yeah, there's 5 on each side of each V. So those 10 tubes fire, and then the next one rotates forward and folds into a V so it's aiming the right direction. I've not been looking closely, but I imagine that's what it's doing.
That's the refinery plant.
It seems like it would snap off
621.
Sitting in the garage. Oh, shit.
Code 5, hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
Upward. Good now? Certainly don't want any of those things to... Oh. Hi there. Any of those things to survive into the boss fight. Reload, reload. It has everything from soup to nuts, as long as your definition of everything is limited to missiles. And then it's got you covered. Kind of a shame that you get more multi-kills with a kick than with a missile, though. Use pretty much this exact mech, except with the spring chicken legs to S rank. You're kidding. Well done.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending
I
scene.
don't remember how these guys fight.
Watch point report checked out.
Almost no matter how they fight, I think it's going to be best just to stagger missiles so they're under almost constant barrage.
Call sign
I'm not sure
Raven.
there's a more intelligent way to use
Priority subject
my assets than
determination.
that.
High on the list.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them.
Already overheated.
It's
kind of nice.
PCA SP machines.
Okay, kind of getting in trouble now.
Mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites.
Low on energy, getting nervous.
Don't let them double team you.
Please
You're
don't.
a real troublemaker, Raven.
That is expected level of resistance, sir. You won't fail this time.
One down already, my god.
Code 3-1 Charlie. The lieutenant is down.
Is this mech good?
Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Okay.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm in New Game Plus, and I just feel like I don't understand anything about mechs in this game.
They got their
But I'm
walking
having fun.
advertisement, all right.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least.
Damn, dude.
I think we've
All
done
my
enough
mechs
to
are good.
inspire other mercenaries to work for
Missiles
Arquebus.
go brrr. Seems especially good against strong individual targets. I guess they weren't the fastest. They weren't slow, but I mean, they did dodge. It's kind of a lot of missiles. Maybe even the fastest would get hit by enough missiles, they'd be fucked. I literally can't even analyze why that worked. But I suspect part of the answer is just so many missiles.
One new message.
Arquebus Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you.
What's up, Big Dusty? Good to see you.
That is all.
The stream's gone well so far. We beat a
at the
mission with an
Arquebus Group expect
overburdened
much
mech.
from
We beat a mission with a dinner theme mech. It's going pretty well. Dang, that mech is more nimble than I expected. Me too. Endrix, thank you so much for the dinner mech. Okay, let me see. All right, Frosty gave me a new code. I had to skip over the first one, but this one should work. Take me to that. Q9CDB6L, Q9CDB6L, GZ7DS is... There we are. There's Zippy again. Load. Insufficient coam. How much do I need? Just over 1 million. I can do that. I can do that. We just sell some like heavy parts because it looks like it's going to be quite light. I don't remember what a heavy head looks like. I don't even think Fermenza was that heavy, but... Oh, I got way more than I need. Done. AC data downloaded. Zippy. 2.0. What have you given me? Renzetsu RF, burst rifle. Can be charged to fire burst shots, otherwise it plinks, as I recall. I've used these a few times, but not for a bit. The 6-cell missile launcher capable of multi-lock vertical launching, or does this fold up and fire directly? Looks like it probably folds up and fires directly. A laser turret. Developed by Arquebus, when launched, it hovers in the air, hovers in place to provide supporting laser fire. Turret stationary, does not follow the user like orbits, calling for some planning for optimal placement. All right. And then we have what looks to be a pretty damn lightweight mech. Nachtschreier from Metza. I think those are pretty light. All in on medium range. Pulse armor. All right. Let's load it back up for paint and try it out. I remember liking these weapons well enough. The ones in my hands, that is. The others I think I may have used, but I don't recall them. Direct fire. This plinking rifle build up stagger quick. Oh, okay, alright. Hang on. Pomegranates. Do I need to choose one of these to get anything in particular I should be seeing here in New Game Plus? And if not, does anyone remember which one I took last time? Because I assume I should take the opposite. Right? Don't pick tunnel. Because I did last time, or I shouldn't, or you took tunnel sabotage last time. Just do the one you didn't do last time. This is prevent corporate salvage. So presumably this is for a corp. I did something corp-centric in my first playthrough. Was this mission even available? Or was this not a choice the first time?
Let's see what it says, Raven.
Does it say fuck you for killing my poet? No, it wasn't a choice last time. This is going really weird the second
Central
playthrough.
Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts.
Good for you.
At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations.
Yeah, that fucked us last time around.
The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains.
Sure.
Raven, I await your favorable response.
Just say it's going weirdly because so far the new choices I remember that we've gotten to make were to betray the 2 corp armored cores we were with in that early mission for the Rubicon Liberation Front and kill those 2 guys. Or no, we routed them, but we betrayed them. Now we get to go against the corpse again. That's another new choice. But in the middle, I killed their poet.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the planetary closure administration.
There's already a game about why do these people trust me. I guess they have to. So.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven.
Just more of the same, I suppose.
Targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Oh, behind me. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were up there. Stop hiding behind your tower. Thanks for strafing. Drop the domes around your target and keep them in the zone. Once again, that thing flinched from the first shot and the second didn't land. Kind of funny how consistently I'm doing that.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a red
All right, I
gun
need to
or
be
a
a medium.
Vesta. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Enemy threat level unknown.
Understood.
Oh, I need energy.
I'll head
I
over as
wasn't
soon as the
paying
HC is prepped.
We can't let them on.
Where's my laser drone? I let that out, didn't I? One. Maybe I should kill some of the small ones before I worry about that, because they're kind of harassing me.
Target LC destroyed. Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Oh, that's why you told me to hurry up.
2-3 attending C. Situation?
I should have listened closer.
We're taking heavy damage. This is just any AC.
I knew this was a bad time for maintenance.
Please die. Not who I was talking about. I wasn't looking at my health at all. Did that cut me down from a lot of health, or had I been losing the entire time? I assume the latter. Fuck. I keep trying to pay attention to my laser drone. I haven't seen it once yet, though I did see the laser it fired at one point, so I know it's happening, but I haven't noticed it popping out of my shoulder. I haven't seen it in the air.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are
Imagine healing. Who even does that?
Attack one.
You'd have the confidence to not heal.
I'll leave the
Scares the enemies and they fight worse.
in your capable hands.
Can I tap the hover button with this one constantly to keep up airtime? Spam the drones? I will when I get over there. The others? Clear you guys out. Okay. Pick two in this fight.
2 PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Enemy threat level unknown.
Dude, let me see you.
Understood. I'll head over as soon as the HC is prepped.
We can't let them on. Let's make this quickly.
Need to get back out to medium range so I can hit you.
Repair kits remaining.
That's so much faster last time, I feel.
Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Code 2-3 attending C. Situation?
We're taking
Cut it out.
damage. This is just any AC.
I knew this was a bad time for maintenance. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some...
Two? Alright, just the HC now. Who's a fucking dick?
Destroyed. Now for the HC, Raven.
What are those? Hello?
Impressive. Better than the other ACs.
Keep the pressure up, Raven.
I almost wasn't watching when that happened.
System verdict.
Better. Better.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
Easy game. I started to feel the hang of it by the end. It feels good when it's working.
Like a bird in flight.
Spam the drones helps a lot.
You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies. To chase the freedom we never knew.
Did I get a log for that? The log thing already would have showed up, right? Or is this the screen?
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, Whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
So they definitely don't know that Rubiconian ghosts are what make up the coral. Judging by that conversation.
The coral. You'd better find it.
I've been wondering that after the first playthrough because I forgot about this conversation. But I'm pretty sure we heard this the first time too. I remember there being some conversation clearly between Walter and Carla that I wasn't supposed to be hearing or wasn't part of the first time around too. It looks so hunched there.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
One
Hunchback of Norta Rubicon?
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
You got him. Go ahead with your message.
We have added new samples to the integration program.
Delightful. What does that mean?
You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds drive toward perfection.
Sounds like new parts, which would be great. New craft data has been added to analysis in the arena. Oh, never mind. It's new tests. How many more have you put in? Beta series. Integration subject 51002K, 51013B, 51014B. Yeah, I guess we'll do them too. It took me some getting used to, but I like it, Frosty. Thank you so much for the AC. Let's go to John Blades with the corrected code now. Samantha, thank you again for all your submissions. I really enjoy all these different mechs. They show me builds I would definitely not have tried on my own, and a few of them I even like. Actually, I'm surprised how many of them I like. They might still not be what I build for myself, but you've taught me there's a wider range of useful parts out there than I previously believed. That was your second try at the code. Smith, please. Onto sludge piles. Prime Boy RD. Sorry, I got caught between the words sludge and prime. Code up. W, that's Q. 5YS2C2EU7DN is Prime Boy of RD. I already see the soup on the shoulders. It includes parts I don't own. Samantha, I appreciate your energy. I was just thanking you for these builds. I appreciate your energy and enthusiasm. But it's impossible. More soup? I wish. But this soup has ingredients we just don't yet know about. Ingredients like time-delayed napalm mines and heat-seeking electrified needles. Chef Boy RD just takes soup in directions we're not ready for. Let's take this to another one. I was enjoying this. First of all, let's take it into the arena and see how bad these new betas are. Integration subject 51002K, Beta 1. The Armored Core is named Mind Beta. Drawing from the evaluations thus far, All Mind has updated the Mind Alpha model. The revised model features an AI that benefits from the breadth of All Mind's research archives. All Mind anticipates that this new model, Mind Beta, can autonomously operate in actual combat at the same level as a highly skilled mercenary. One of the factions is already being run by an AI. You want all the soldiers to be AI now as well? We're just gonna have a bunch of chat GPTs fighting a bunch of Google Geminis, fighting a bunch of
integration
Bing co-pilots.
Initiating phase 2.
It's probably the best use for AI, then the rest of us wouldn't have to deal with them so fucking much.
Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat.
Glad to hear it. One of your favorite builds? Gemini slander? Oh, I'll be honest, I haven't yet tried Gemini or watched anything about it. I think I saw somewhere, didn't they overpromise a bit, but I don't know much about Gemini's functionality. Is it good? Let's launch some drones. Back up to our optimal range. Let's launch more drones, you fucking shield, because you suck. I have a pulse shield too, don't I? Didn't use that at all. I should probably save missiles when they're near being stunned for the stun. Like right now, I should not fire them. I should wait until... Fuck you. I should fire the missiles now. My dodge wasn't on time? It felt so on time. Could we just do this fight on feelings instead, please? Because it felt right. I'm getting too near again. Where did you learn to dodge like this? You weren't dodging like this for a while. Oh, it's your astrology sign. You know nothing otherwise? I'm a Scorpio. And I could be wrong. Maybe this is confirmation bias because I better remember what people say and the memes people write about Scorpios. But I feel like Scorpio, because of the things people say and the memes people make about Scorpio, is one of the signs you don't need to go out and search for much information on. You get a pretty good idea just from... You just get an idea what people think of you. Gemini was a space satellite too. 11 OST chips. They pay big for this. Had to leave for a minute. You ever say whether you have plenty of build submissions? The list is a little light. I'll almost certainly get to your build if you have one right now. Though, we may not go for a very long stream tonight just because I slept exceptionally little yesterday. I feel okay right now. But yeah, there's perhaps two if they're getting edited in waiting right now, but I'm not sure if either or both will get edited. They both just have parts I'm not using. Or I can't use, not using. Excuse me. And so otherwise it's sort of free. No, I'm not around much, but I figured I'd say goodnight before bed. Good to see you, Boudreaux. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one. And I appreciate you even just stopping in to say hi. Hope you've been well, friendo. We have another whole set of 4. Survey the uninhabited floating city. Deactivate all the fog control devices in Xylem. I think I remember that. Heavy missile launch support. Defend the... Oh, I fucking hate this. This is the 3 missiles. I'm not good at this. I think last time we barely survived it with 1 missile remaining. And then we have a choice one here. Eliminate the enforcement squads. Doesn't ring a bell, but it's rather generic sounding. Or destroy the special forces craft. I killed Cataphract. Both of these are anti-PCA, so it's just who we're helping, who sets the mission that really determines why would I make a decision ahead of time? Okay, whatever. Well, we don't have to make that decision yet. We can survey the uninhabited floating city first. Cataphract was the tank with an armored core hanging in front of its treads, right? In between its treads. It took a number of tries, but we eventually fucking ruined with the all-cannon build someone made.
According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean, built by the Rubicon.
I think Scorpios, like Geminis and a few others, are held more strictly to their stereotypes, which is interesting.
The place has been abandoned.
Damn Gen 4 snowflake pilots, it's all about their feelings.
Secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friends already
Don't think you have a new one in there? Just making sure you didn't need more to finish off. I'm doing okay. Please feel free to just rest and relax.
That's where you come in.
I don't need anyone to like rush to
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
It feels like 2. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but I mean, it would be like 4 or 5 at most, right? Tetrapods just don't seem super popular. And only like 1 or 2 tanks? That's probably because you saw me use a tank tread build and you don't even want to watch that.
With calm till fields disabled.
But tetrapods?
Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
This game's kind of relaxing once you have a bit of a handle on it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Just a bit. Okay, I have to follow the lights in here, right?
Interfere with our contact. But it is affected. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM.
Shit, we have to go down there. I was gonna just fly over the bomb or whatever. Got more? Good now? Did I just see one over here? I think we're safe.
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Are these more the same? No, those are more like fans. Okay, they are different. I was just wondering if they'd reuse the model. I'm all in favor of devs saving time. I'm just always curious to see those little things, but they actually did for that.
Intrusion attempt persisted. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on this. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
I already opened that. I think it's like the first one I ever noticed. That's why it sticks in my head. Flying bombs.
Second fog control device located.
Just because I'm, oh, just to your Pisces. Just because you're...
Let's find the next one.
Trying to parse that for a second. Just because I'm a Pisces and terrible at making choices doesn't mean they're related. You know what? You're right. It's just a coincidence.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process ending.
Fire a lot of those right to the side of the elevator. Come on, lasers, finish them off. Okay. They've been very useful at other times. I'm not, like, picking on them, but I just had to go kick a plane because my floating laser drones... Because sometimes the old ways are best, I suppose. Where am I going now? I'm paying attention. I just need more red lights. Hello. That was not optimal range to fire those missiles from. Where are you shooting? Nothing? I guess the fog confuses us all. Oh wait, this is the edge of the mission. I missed my next marker somewhere. I mean, I see weird blinking red down there. Do I? Wait, what? Just blinking red right there. Oh my god, there's little bits of lit up smoke puffing around in the air nearby me sometimes. That's what I mistook before.
Walter mentioned?
This one was obviously real.
We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Xylem remains fully operational. The Planetary Closure Administration did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and Walter. Perhaps this was recorded by Handler Walter's friend.
Wait! Hostile readings.
They're always.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven.
Guess what? There we are. Where are you?
AP at 50%.
Little annoying that right in the middle of medium range. The fog makes me lose targeting, I think is what's happening. But we're working around it.
I don't know what happened to the drone.
We're getting through it.
Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
And then we'll get this ECM festival on the road. It stands for Electronic Classical Music, and it's a way to get the kids to really appreciate pop.
You know, it's been a long time. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
We do things like list the artist as Beethoven, but with 2 3s instead of E's. It's very hip.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Guess we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt.
I'm not even trying to target you, I'm trying to target you. And now I think you and I can move on. Oh wait, am I defending? Should I have come this far out? What am I doing? Oh right, I can hack these things to help me. We can have even more drones, I forgot.
Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally.
I remember.
That should help keep the PCA busy.
I should reload my weapons while I'm doing this too. Oh, hello. Here, you can have some laser drones from my shoulder on top of the things I'm activating. As easy as flipping switches, Samantha. As easy as flipping switches. Where even are my enemies now? Oh. It's amazing to think I could lose sight of that for a moment.
You're wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
I'm literally just playing like this right now. Not looking at the screen. Relaxing game, like I said. At a certain point, you just...
Crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Lead filter ammunition at 50%.
There you go, beyond the bounds of the arena. That is this build. Spam it all. Like, well built. You've well been there, just tapping all the buttons. I like to imagine it represents your pilot in there going...
And the ECM fog's cleared too.
Across all the buttons.
Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Just put your joysticks to full forward, press this. Anything that lights up, I'll just fucking hit that like it's one of those DDR machines, but with your hands at the arcade. All this shit, fire that. 99, happy gaming. Thanks for hanging out, Wisp. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. Delightful. 10 out of 10 mech would use. Good shit. Okay. John Blade, you get one more try at this.
Messages.
After my messages. I have no new messages. Let's do this code yet again.
Raven.
What?
The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time.
No, they don't build them like that anymore, do they?
Stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Xylem was a city that really made quality war machines, which cut into the profit margins immensely. Because what you gotta remember is at the end of the day, battle is capitalism, as all things are capitalism. So the city ran out of money, and people with cheaper mechs researching AIs to pilot them came in. This isn't even a bit. This probably is just the plot of the game. I know half of it basically is. I don't know where to go with this comedy idea to make it more absurd than this. Isn't even a bit. I realized halfway through, I'm literally just like, it's just a viable theory for everything going on. The AC data, that's where I need to go. Man, I love capitalism and the rockets it gives us. Can't get any more absurd than capitalism. That's a good point. TQQ 4 Highway HWYE 364 N. All right, I believe in you, John. I'm burnt twice, but I believe in you. It's gonna have. We even have the money for it. There's a red triangle there. Oh, thank God. I couldn't remember if the red triangle was there just because I didn't own the parts yet. You did it! Thank you for your submission. I love it. It's beautiful. What is it? We made it, Samantha. Patience pays off. The attaché heavy machine gun. The laser blade. Ah, it's been a little while since we had a melee weapon. I love it. Is this the charging enabling combo? Okay, so this is the one that hits once normally and you charge for combos. I think it's the 2 spin sweep thing. We have a 12-cell vertical launcher capable of multi-lock. We have a shoulder laser cannon. Variable laser cannon designed by Arquebus. Linked high-capacity condensers take the output of this weapon to new extremes. Charge to power up shots, leaving a damaged trail in their wake. I don't recognize this. I don't think I've ever used this. Does it like fold up and fire, or does it fire out of those round bits that already are facing forward? It looks like a weird robot larva with its slightly curled shape. Huh. Okay. Chargeable laser cannon. And then we've got 9 Alpha. Tian Shang is quite heavy. Tian Shang's heavy. So we're sort of on the heavier side of bipedal, it looks like. The Alula booster I'm quite familiar with. We're not going to do a lot of flying. Talbot I know very well. Don't know much about generators, but we have that one. We have the assault armor expansion, and one more thing, the arms have medium firearm specialization. Cool. Okay, that is machine gun right trigger, laser blade left trigger, 12-cell missile launcher with multi-lock right button, chargeable shoulder laser cannon left button. I think I can remember that. Let me load up your paint job again. I think I can remember that. Let's do the classic. Now that I've got more arenas, let's do an arena and a mission. Take me up against Beta 2. Meet Dumbbell. Yay, Mr. Blade, the flogging will be postponed. Halfway through, the bit got too real. You can always bring it back to tractor parts. This core is named Corporation. The mech's name is Corporation. As part of its ongoing fundamental research, Allmind is now analyzing the design concepts of the armored cores employed by the various factions on Rubicon. By understanding these humanoid craft, we gain a greater understanding of how their designers perceive humanity. So, we've taken this, and we're having an AI iterate on walking until it figures it out itself. You're gonna be amazed when you see how it uses those 4 legs. It's not how you think. I wish it would work that way. You guys have all seen the Google AI that learned to like run itself, and it's got like those high kicks and weird shit it figured out that kind of work. The extraplanetary corporations believe humanity to be powerless against its environment. Thus, they maximize the power of their cores to subjugate their surroundings. Okay. Okay, I don't need the analysis, Freud. We've already had Freud in this game. There's literally someone named Freud.
Integration program. Beta 2. The next sample is the corporation.
Do you have a 12-cell launcher as well?
This will be integrated into Mind
Beta. Gonna fill the sky with missiles in this fight?
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ooh, we're a little heavier than I was imagining. Probably just no good. This machine gun. Laser blade in the other. Talbot. Okay, that's the one we have them stunned with the charged laser thing, I imagine. Still for a second and overheat, will ya? Lucky guess. Shit, I forgot. I was supposed to let go of my, damn it, left shoulder button.
AP at 30%.
Oh, shut up. They're doing worse. God, it didn't even matter I didn't get it right. This puts out a lot of damage.
Destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
You know, I was talking earlier about what builds haven't been popular among the ones you've submitted, Samantha. Just going off my memory, which is not to be trusted, there have certainly been a handful of fast SMG carrying builds and a handful of relatively fast Gatling gun and SMG or Gatling gun and auto rifle builds. But I would say there's been a lot of heavy bipedal, so sort of medium heavy on the grand scale of things. Huge damage output, no matter what it takes. Plasma missile launchers and bazookas, chargeable shoulder lasers and 12-cell launchers. You guys seem in favor of being decently heavy and just outputting fuck tons of damage. Or sorry, I didn't mean to go to this. I meant to go to missions. I'm not even looking at the right menu. Heavy missile launch support. Let's see how much better I've gotten. I was not good at this mission the first time.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business.
You guys just go right at it.
The spineless coyotes
right at
jumped
it with
at
the big tower solution,
lackeys.
with the direct solution. What are you, Pharmac?
Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again.
Design your boys meticulously. Someone needs to submit a fists and kicks only build. I'd be willing to try it. I do not guarantee I'll finish a mission with it. But I'd be happy to try. You can't even punch normally, right? You have to have no weapon in your hand to punch.
They're bound to come running to stop the launch.
True?
That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles.
Now what's important, Samantha, is that we defend the central missile.
Make sure the coyotes
the ones on the left and right
get a chance
are
to see
bonus
RAD's
money.
famous
It would be great to
fireworks.
save, but we don't have to. Which is good, because the first time I did this mission, I'm pretty sure we ended it with about 20% health left on the central missile, and nothing else standing.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over.
You didn't say pomegranates? Pomegranates.
Hopefully
You have to not have a weapon in hand or have an empty weapon in hand to punch, right? I can't just choose to punch when I'm holding a weapon. True? See? It's only happened to me like once or twice in the Baltius fight.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, and they start me behind the 8-ball.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
Alright, machine gun.
We
What's my
did
left hand
arrive
again?
as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
Good now?
Confirmed.
Show me their health
First
bars.
Enemy wave destroyed.
How much should I save?
We're all set, Chief.
I bet the charged shoulder laser is going to be best for, like, dropships.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept Raven.
Oh, right. Not both arms, just this hand. What are all you little ones doing around here? Oh crap, I didn't realize there were more on the ground. I needed to save my missiles. I should have saved my missiles!
That's what I like to see.
Going poorly already. No, I need to not charge that. Charge this? Is it? Well, that was fucking awkward.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
Anyone actually get to drop out of those ships, or are we good? Hello. Didn't mean to charge just then.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Anything else right now? Good? Hello. Sorry, you're gonna fully charge. That doesn't even hit you. You're fine. We'll die to the other weapons then.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost
Doing okay.
ready. Don't fail us now,
Sure, they'll
tourist.
send harder stuff in the second half, though.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
I didn't mean to assault Loose Man.
We've lost one sub-missile.
What? It did damage that fast?
Do your job, tourist.
That thing was above half health before. Jesus, the missile lock is hard on this. It's not fast. Fuck, man, and we nearly lost the left one. Okay, we only need the central one, but I'd hoped I'd improved more. Go away. How much damage do 4 missiles each do to you? Good. Oh, fuck off. Dude, I can't charge my laser weapon and do that. I just lost out because I wasn't thinking about that. Actually, we do not have much upward thrust generally, do we?
Batter up, tourist.
Hang on.
You've blown up a warship before, right?
Get out of here.
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
Did I save 2 that time?
Best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks.
Maybe on New Game Plus we'll save all 3.
Enjoy, scumbags.
forest. There is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Yeah, I think it'll have the effect you wanted.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
It's disappointing because that felt like the perfect mech for that. We have a powerful multi-lock missile launcher, but our other weapons are great for sweeping out groups when they get together and plinking down the last of them. I think I mainly misused the missiles half the time, but I think I misused the shoulder laser a lot. I thought that would go so much better for me. I like it though.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Let's do one more arena with this. I'm enjoying it. One more arena with this. Beta 3 armored core named Rubiconian. As part of its ongoing fundamental research, deployed by various factions in Rubicon, blah blah blah. The Rubiconian armored cores are defined by a tendency to focus on harmony with the human body in varying degrees. A sign, perhaps, that they have embraced humanity's potential as beings that exist within nature, and that they... Sorry, I'll finish what you're saying, but this is an indication they've accepted their place in nature, and that they intend to maximize this through optimization of human-driven input. Okay. Maybe you're just the problem? I mean, that's likely, but go fuck yourself. Get good. I can build a fucking mech. It should be get missiles. Why do I need to pay so much attention and work so hard?
Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis. The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta.
It almost looks like it's covered in snow.
Commencing analysis.
I think that's just the reflections on it. Maybe it is covered in snow. Yeah, the reflection on top is muffled. I think it is covered in snow. My bad.
Activating combat mode.
Maybe I will. Get stung, you need the sword, because that's what's coming. I tell you, that's what's coming. Actually, let's try the laser one. Get that charged up and ready. Oh, it's not ready. Still did a lot without being full charged. Oh my god. Shoulder laser is actually quite nice. Have I never used this before? I don't think I have. Might have a better opinion of laser weapons, which I generally think are not for me. I know we've used some shoulder-mounted laser rifles, and I couldn't tell you what was too different about them, but I think they were different because I remember how they looked, and they were more like, you know, long, spindly rifles, as I recall. We're doing the sword this time, though. That's why I'm not charging it up. I guess it's a cool finish. Yeah, this thing's fun. You're headed to bed. Thanks for hanging out, Caroline. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Talk to you soon, friendo. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for your assistance.
I like it. I like it. Between clown shoes and this, I forgive you the many codes you gave me that didn't work. I like it. 30. We built up 31 OST chips from those three.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data.
Welcome to
Knowledge
Sans.
that can only be
Gonna have a
gleaned from
good
pitting
time.
two
Snake Line will
humanoid
fuck you
weapons
while you try
against
to
each
walk
other.
in traps.
All Mind's evolution is
I am
just
certain.
beginning.
Thank you so much for the Prime sub over on Twitch. It's very generous of you. I appreciate the support immensely. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter emotes, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a fantastic day, friendo. Forgive, but do not forget. Never forget. Smith, as I said, I'm very short on sleep. And I'm just starting to feel my eyes be a little bit dry. I think it's going to come on quickly. So, before starting another mission, especially as we're about to go into a serious mission, I assume it will be one of a little bit of length as we are up to making a choice. I think we'll break there for the evening. Sorry it's on the slightly shorter side of streams, but I really enjoyed it. It feels very good to be back in this game after taking a little break to try and push through Baldur's Gate 3. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow and Thursday, but I have a stream Sunday, which I was undecided about what I wanted to play. I'm, at the moment, leaning very heavily towards this. Unless Baldur's Gate 3 at the end of Thursday leaves off like, oh, we are clearly doing the big finish to the game. And even if that's the case, maybe I wouldn't. That's the only way I could see maybe doing Baldur's Gate 3 on Sunday. I would expect this on Sunday, once again. So if you would like to make an armored core for me to use, I will be happy to. Just do me a favor and check I have the parts. The way you can submit armored cores, if anyone does not yet know, is go to the Discord. It's a lovely place. You're welcome to hang out and chat. You're welcome just to lurk. You're welcome to drop your build off and then leave if you don't need another Discord to be part of. But I think it's a lovely little place. Go to the Discord and go to the general chat channel, and there, by checking either the threads in general or the pinned messages where you can find the start of the thread, there is a submit your armored core build thread. Give me the share ID if you're on PC. Unfortunately, if you're playing on console, you have to just give me a list of the parts because share IDs do not work across platform for some reason. And I'll be happy to try it out. In that thread, there is also a spreadsheet in the pinned messages, which Otterspace was so kind to make and keeps updated with all the parts I have available. Please double check that first so that you know if you need to make any changes or hold off on your mech until I have the parts it needs. Please, please, please. And yeah, I'll be happy to try it. Let me go to OS tuning real quick. Is there anything I should buy with my 31 before we go on? Not manual aiming. Fuck manual aiming. Pulse protection. I don't have 2 pulse protection. Is that important? I kind of want to just buy more damage. I don't want to buy just more damage. How much did that cost me? $21.28. I kind of want to buy just more damage. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, it feels so good. Anyway, I'll be back with Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow and Thursday. Probably this on Sunday. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the anniversary stream. Saturday, April 6th, just a couple weeks away, less than 2 weeks away, is my 7th year anniversary of streaming regularly. So we're gonna have a big celebration. We're gonna start early, like noon, 6 hours earlier than usual, so we can do a nice chunky stream. There'll be some fun activities, like voting on new ridiculous hoodies and t-shirts to add to my collection to wear on stream, like tier listing games that I've streamed in the past year, adding them to the overall tier list. Plus, we're gonna do it with a corporate retreat theme. Doesn't that sound like fun? And forced team building. And you get to vote for what corporate retreat activity we do. Here is the link to the straw poll. It is a ranked choice voting system, so drag all 4 options into the order you prefer them. Your options are American Arcadia, an escape room together. Dredge, we could go fishing as a team. Valley, where we could do a hike together. Or On Guard, where we could learn fencing. All is one, Samantha. If he misses builds, I'll let him know. If I submit a build now, will you try it Sunday or show well till then? You can submit it now, yes. I try and keep track of where I left off in the thread, as well as Otterspace has been so kind as to do a lot of organization for me. So there is only a low chance I will build it, and a lot of time, or I miss it rather, and times I've missed it, I think they've always been pointed out later, you know, so I just got to it out of order. Yeah, submit it whenever is convenient for you. Maybe you tired of sitting me fast. I think I'm just gonna let you go for the evening. Thank you one more time, Samantha. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful whatever time it is in your time zone. Any excuse to yell at Hydro. You gonna wear a golf shirt or something? You'll see. You'll see. I'm preparing a few fun things. It won't be like, it'll still be a chill stream. You'll be able to sit back and relax as much as you like, but I'm planning a few things for it. Otterspace is the GOAT. Otterspace has been a huge help with these Armored Core 6 streams and other things. I hope you all appreciate. I know I do. All right, away we go. Night, Samantha.